What the fuck is up? We're the Cursed Dice crew, and welcome to yet another episode of Bunkers and Badasses, the Borderlands tabletop RPG. We're on episode 4, holy shit. And once again, to start off our show, we're going to do Tina's Tidbits, where we go around and ask something about everyone's character. We'll start with me today. My tidbit is that yesterday I turned 25.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, another number up. Woohoo. We like our numbers going up when it comes to RPGs. All right. So next for Tina's Tidbits, we'll go to TJ. What you got about Charles? Oh, yeah. Let's switch. There we go.
There we go.
So Charles, as you learned before, his favorite thing to eat is milkshakes. Or milkshakes. His favorite flavor of milkshake is chocolate.
Ooh.
We're progressing the lore.
Yeah, we have those same things. No, I'm just progressing the previous tidbit.
I forget what my tidbit was.
Better remember. All right, so Wes, what do you got?
Anthony Houck, I play Wesley West Warwick. My Tina tidbit today is, since last session we saved Torg's Gran. Wes's grandma is actually one who started him on cooking. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right, Christian, what do you have about Anastasia?
Hey guys, I play Anastasia in this B&B campaign. I haven't factored in Anastasia's father into the lore of this campaign yet, but I would like to work that in soon because I don't want my viewers to think she has daddy issues.
Okay, we could work on that.
Yeah.
All right, David, what do you have about Xandar?
Xandar has bipolar depression, kind of like Kanye West. So,
Topical.
I wish you had a depending on how I roll my D20. If it's a to 10, he's
Pulling up in the black suit.
and if it's from 11 to 20, he's supporting everything.
So we have to get
So yeah, he has bipolar depression, but he's getting better at
Get him
it.
some Yeezy.
All right.
Say that word again.
Mitchie, what do you have about Xandar? Or sorry, Ribeye.
Wow.
Sorry.
What did you say?
You called
I said
my character
Xandar.
Xandar.
Okay.
How dare you? Welcome back, everybody. Mitchell, I play Ribeye. Last episode, I shared that Ribeye's favorite food or favorite barbecue is ribs. Well, to expound upon that further, since Ribeye, assumed his current form since he died, Ribeye has been too scared to eat ribs because he feels an existential crisis every time he looks at them.
All right. And Kilua.
Yes. My tidbit is that I am an orphan. I don't remember if that was my tidbit from last time.
Sort of. You said you never knew your parents.
What? So I'm not just an orphan. I lived in a military orphanage compound.
The premium version of orphanage.
What?
Premium version of orphanage.
Orphanage premium.
All right.
Is this cat moisture resistant?
No.
Yes. It doesn't.
Or yeah, that works. It'll work as a coaster. All right. So, to recap what happened last session, we did take a break for a week, but now we're back. And
Might happen again.
last time, in preparation for storming the Hyperius Guildhall, or infiltrating it one way or another, our party felt that they would do some side missions, get trained up before going in gun-ho, maybe recruit some allies for their cause prior to infiltrating Hyperius's Guildhall. So they took up some side missions from the Alas Guildhall that were on their bounty board.
Alas.
And, well, that's me. One of the side missions that they picked up was for Torg's grandmother, saving her from a group of highly intelligent turkeys named Gobblers that kidnapped her and flew off of the planet of Pandora prior to its destruction. They beaconed the Gobblers over to the Aether Sphere. They boarded, they fought, and our party killed a bunch of turkeys. So now, for saving Torg's grandmother, they are are about to receive some very nice goodies from Torg, handcrafted weapons made by Torg himself. Also, while all of that was happening, Anastasia was off on her own, as she was not present for the sessions involving the Gobblers. So we had a little side session, episode 3.5, with Anastasia, where...
Go check it out if you haven't seen it.
yeah, go check. Anastasia was told by an old friend that she had met on the Aether Sphere that the Hams units were the only ones keeping an eye on her. She was tipped off to an assassin that was on her tail and waiting for the right moment to strike. And sure enough, as soon as Anastasia, this time on purpose, separated herself from the party, she was able to take out this individual, decided not to kill him, but instead take him along, see if he can prove his worth in any way. So at the moment, I will say, I told you wrong, Christian, last time. The party is not actually in the Undercity at the moment. They're actually at the Alas Guild Hall. So we're going to act like I told you that at the end of your last session. So instead of going to the Undercity, you're instead headed to the Alas Guild.
Okay.
So, we begin with the lot of the party hanging out on the second floor of the Alas Guild Hall, the Armory. The floor that Torg's rocket ship is sort of melded into. And as you guys hear the clanking and clattering of stuff going on in Torg's ship, you hear Anastasia go up the stairs, and as you turn around to see Anastasia climbing the stairs, you see that she's not alone. She's brought someone with her.
Who else sees her?
All of you guys can see this.
Everybody.
Anastasia, do you say anything as you come up these stairs?
I wish one of you bucks had reached out and made sure I was okay. You know, it's not like I was getting shot at or anything.
What? You could have called. Phone works 2 ways, girl.
But you have to check upon me.
You're right. Sorry.
I forgive you.
But you're okay.
I'm okay. Well, now I'm okay.
Yes,
I mean, you walk to us. You're able to talk.
You could say that I was highly victorious in my prior engagement.
So
I also have a prisoner of war. I mean, a lovely companion with me.
Yeah, thanks.
And
This is the guy that
yeah.
Anastasia brought with her.
Yeah.
like, completely ignoring that guy. What the fuck is this?
His name is Anastasia. You know his name is Rigby. God damn it! You guys got the reference immediately.
Yeah.
No one else was named Rigby. That matters.
Because this guy is a hunter, and Mordecai was a hunter. So now this guy's name is Rigby.
Brothers?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. But don't worry, boy.
Noah.
He's been safely disarmed and rendered effectively useless for now.
Who is this?
Was he able to use the death punch?
No, but he has a nasty sniper rifle that you might want to take a look at.
Ooh.
Nasty
Oh,
as
that's
like
okay.
beneath the bath, or nasty
I was,
like it's good. Like it's good. Like it's good.
I was actually wondering if I could get that back.
Yeah, I just don't know if I trust you enough yet.
Fair enough.
What's
But
this
if you-
to?
He may have been paid to kill me.
By whom?
Why?
Hyperius.
By whomst? Thank you.
Whom did it?
All I know is Hyperius hired me. I never got a name on the contact.
Yeah, great girl.
Could have been.
Great girl.
Don't act like you don't know who Great Girl is. I knew I didn't like her from the beginning.
She's infamous among the. I was gonna say Pact World.
Yeah,
The dark part.
Unless
The Aethosphere.
unless Hyperius has got some serious voice transmogrification shit. The one I talked to was definitely a guy.
Really presumptuous of you.
I guess so.
But I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
So what are we gonna do from here, guys?
What if it was Jeff,
Didn't you just blame Great
your
Girl
guy,
What's Jerry?
Jerry?
with no evidence?
It's off fun. What?
presumption. But you blame Brave Pearl, no evidence.
Oh no, that was presumptions with me, but I meant in terms of assuming that that person identified as a male.
Pick for
Take for attack, yeah. Yeah, I need to shut up.
So what are we gonna do from here, guys?
Let's go get those Torg weapons and such.
Let's go.
Real quick, let me take his weapon.
Currently, Anastasia has it.
Anastasia, you said I might be interested in it. Might I?
You can look at it later.
Very well.
Sorry, outside of the whole game.
It's not good. It's not good.
Outside of character, can I do anything? My like cyborg guy?
His side.
Nothing out of the ordinary at the
I can
moment.
detect
It's,
range.
at the moment, it's pretty much just
Until power level.
a replacement.
Napa, what is a Scott?
if you look at them and you yourself think about what you assume their power level to be,
Will the
you
number
can
pop up?
imagine a number to pop up on your eye.
I think I'd probably use it a bluff then.
It would
My
be
eye
like a
can-
bluff towards
Shoot his
yourself.
eye. You can tell if you're lying.
Oh, you're saying that?
Yeah. I'm gonna use it for something.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah.
Well, boys, call the last leader so he can size up our new friend here.
Wait. Torg.
Yes.
Wait, do we want to go to Torg get the weapons, or do we want to catch Anastasia up on what happened?
You guys are right outside his ship at the moment, on the
Yeah.
second floor of the Alaska.
He is right there.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
I don't even knock. It's
As you guys say that, Torg comes out of the door of the ship and goes, "Did someone say Torg?"
It's time for badassery.
All right, sorry. I just had to make some last minute adjustments to these. These are all handmade by me. I hope you enjoy them.
Oh, hell.
All right, I made one of each weapon type. What do you? Who wants what?
Rocky.
rocket.
All right.
Rifle.
Sniper, AR. I'll take the pistol.
Here you go.
Oh, I was gonna say I can take this.
Shotgun.
Alright, do you do snipers?
I only do pistols. AR.
Shotgun for anyone. Here's an SMG for the lady. Who wanted the sniper?
Me, I do. I like to kill.
I think I'll want to snipers.
And then the pistol
I'll take this.
and combat rifle.
Here. Oh,
Yeah, you all enjoy those.
these are amazing. These are amazing. I thought you said power, Chad.
I hate you.
Oh,
So if we could go around, we'll go ahead and start with Kilo and tell everyone what your gun does.
my gun is the 6-finger death punch.
Love it.
It fires a golden 6-fingered fist, dealing a powerful punch to enemies that sends splash damage through them in a straight line behind them 3 squares long.
Whoa.
So Splash goes in a straight line behind him instead of in a radius.
Whoa.
It's a penetrating splash.
You can get the double kill.
The collat.
Good collab.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
All right, Ribeye, what do you have?
So I got the Explosive Voice, an epic torch shotgun that propels explosive projectiles through the power of sound. Yell an onomatopoeia into the mic on the stock of the gun to fire. Plus 10 to damage if the BM likes your performance.
You yell into the stock of the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in the stock of the gun, there's a mic, and you yell into it, and that propels the projectiles. All right, Xandar, what did you get? Well, we'll get to Charles.
Oh my god. You can't complain ever. You just
I know.
Yeah.
This one is called Power Chord, a combat rifle with a set of electric guitar strings on the right railment of the barrel.
Fuck yeah.
Fires guitar picks that stick to the target, then can be detonated by strumming the guitar strings. When
that
you jam with this weapon, you
Sorry.
make an interact check. The DC is 13. The number of 13 plus the number of hits landed with this weapon prior to strumming. On a success, roll damage. On a fail, the picks disappear and no damage is dealt. Hits on back. What is hits on back?
There's stuff on the back.
It's it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the hits on the
You
back.
hit tables
Right.
on the back.
Yeah.
That's ooh.
It's. I'm gonna make this right now. It's a base.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Because you can go like a sullen, like.
Oh, the
moody-
bass guitar. Okay, six.
Bass guitar.
I like that.
All right, Anastasia, what did you get?
I got the
Yeah.
Torg Firecracker Fountain, which if I'm imagining an SMG, it's going to be black and orange and gray, and it's going to literally, like a sparkler, shower explosive little mindless and bullets at the enemy.
Hell yeah.
If I get 6 hits off, they get a really bad AC accuracy penalty to the enemy. -4. So, yeah.
Yeah, once-
They're just going to be dazzled by gunfire. They won't be able to see.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm going to be
Slash.
showering them in death.
That's Torg. That's what they do.
all right. Wes, what did you get?
I think mine is very well named since our last adventure. But I got the epic pistol, the Excellent Lobber. When an attack, it's a Torg pistol. Sorry. When an attack is made with this weapon, roll a D100, which I have. Oh, you can't see it on the street, but it has little ducks inside. It's very cute. If I get a 70 or higher, a copy of your current grenade is dropped next to the target. This does not consume a grenade. Yeah, it has a range of 5. Fair. And 2d4 explosive, does splash. Nice.
And Charles, the card with the most text on it.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Wow.
It's a lot of text. Impetuous Czar. Instead of making an attack on your turn, you may place the back end of this launcher onto the ground and begin charging the Czar. Charging takes 2 rounds after the turn. It was like after the turn that this was activated. You must remain still and take no actions
For 2
on
rounds.
turns. On 2 rounds. Anytime you take damage on a charge turn, make a traverse check. DC the amount of damage taken.
Yep.
The height basically is over 22. I'm done.
Wait until you see the payoff.
Yeah, it has to be worth it.
It's worth it.
Sort of.
On a fail, the charge is interrupted and the sequence restarts or resets. So basically, that
Which
happens.
makes sense,
But
yeah.
on a pass,
And see back on a pass. Choose a square or enemy range 10 squares.
Wow.
Damage is 3d20
Wow.
plus 20 explosive.
Oh,
Splash radius is doubled.
20 splash damage?
The radius of the splash is
The
double.
splash damage is
Oh,
doubled.
yeah.
Usually
Two squares
So
from
2
the center.
squares from the center. Normal damage
Pretty much just a normal one.
is just a normal launcher. You get 1d12 plus 3 explosive, range 4. The Torg guild bonus is splash radius or splash damage, and -1 accuracy mod.
So if
Yup.
I'm picturing it right, he holds it down.
He's basically holding up a mortar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's,
And he can pick a square or a target, like a.
You're holding a Moby
yeah,
Huge.
within 10.
A Moby Huge.
I should have named it that. The movie.
Torg, you got done yourself. These are amazing.
These are fucking awesome.
These
I
are
agree.
badass.
Tell me how they work. If anything's wrong with them, just bring them right back.
What do you expect to be wrong with them?
Not a thing.
You just hear me in the corner. I didn't roll a d20 for my move, so I'm just playing the guitar.
You didn't have to win.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll an interact check. See how well you play the bass.
Natural 20.
Are you fucking kidding me? So Xandar is a fucking bass aficionado. He's a prodigy. You have never played the bass in your life, but you found the instrument that called out to you attached to a gun.
This is,
That's tagline.
he's so amazed that he doesn't even know what to. He's just
That's amazing.
He's just enjoying the moment right now.
Torg just looks on in awe at a moment as you play his instrument, and he just goes, "My God,
99.
you have it!
I have what Torg?
You have the groove."
Oh, crew. You had the touch. Is it funky?
It's funky fresh.
Funky fresh.
You got the power.
Dude, it stinks.
Oh shit.
2 nat 20s.
Really out of character
Right.
with you a little bit.
Yeah.
Just hearing the bass
Yeah,
was.
his playing was incredible.
Yeah. Very sweet.
All right. Well,
Start playing the triangle.
they're all yours.
No, that thing. Yeah.
Now go blow some shit up.
Yes, sir.
Heads are about to be gone.
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys do next?
So, since we got these new sweet weapons,
Yeah, we did.
Sorry to interrupt you real quick. Anastasia, to remind you from your last session, you did have some talks with the Black Powder Guild during your
Black
escapades.
powder.
So just keep that in mind. What were you saying?
Is there a message board around here with missions or at all?
Yeah, we had
There's one downstairs that you had already taken everything off of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, what was that other mission?
So there was so you had the Torg mission. Then there was the mission to find that guy's sword that got stolen.
Okay.
And then after that, there was a riddle mission.
So which one was the highest reward?
The highest reward. So the I think you wrote down one of the missions that I said.
Sorry.
Finding the sword in the riddle
Let's
mission.
see.
The what?
The riddle mission where you're trying to find out the basilisk thing, you immediately spread it. You immediately spread it.
Yeah, you thought it had to do with
I didn't
that.
write down what the mission was, though.
Well, you guys want to go?
Just something about the Stoker dude.
You guys want to pick up where we left off?
What were the two missions, though?
find the guy's.
So one was find one of the Alas Guild members'
Right.
sword.
Where?
You did not know.
Okay, and the second one?
Let me see here.
Did he give us a description of the sword?
Just a moment.
It looks very
Like
Alas-like.
Okay.
Has 2 edges.
Oh yeah. So
into
the
point.
so one of the side missions had sort of a riddle on it. It said, or so the mission says, "Find me to gain a most powerful and awesome ally. A hint on my whereabouts. If the light is cast on someone whom nobody knows exists, do they cast a shadow? I live with that shadow."
But we're already friends with Tor.
Wow. See, we'll see the HUD updates as we move along.
The HUD you don't have.
Fuck.
Sorry,
Let's go
You guys
find-
figure it out because I'm thinking about this riddle. So you guys figure out
Yeah.
how we're gonna do it.
Let's update the Anastasia. Let's compare notes.
Answer?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Shadow.
So while you were gone, we went to Moxie, told us about a small bandit outpost, and suggested that we go to the which we could take over.
No.
So Moxie gave us a hint, a lead on a small bandit outpost which we could take over and like expand our territory.
Okay.
That's like a side thing.
Oh, we should.
We bought some gobblers, which were these like mutated turkey things that stole Torg's grandma, and they somehow knew about the explosion of Pandora before it happened. He wasn't here, right?
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
sure was not.
She got Graham napped.
Yeah, she got Graham napped, and they somehow knew about the explosion of Pandora before it happened, which is concerning. But we saved her.
Grandma got ran over by a ranger.
Yeah.
That'll be next year's.
Got
Smash.
flown away by a turkey.
Yeah, got ran over by a turkey gobbler.
My God.
We fought the gobblers in Sirloin's throne room.
They were easy way.
Yeah,
Yeah, light work.
yeah. There was the under gobbler, which is a massive gobbler, and
Oh.
we almost killed Flemmular, but mainly Charles, because
Charles
Why?
cooked his skag acquaintance.
Charles cooked his skag.
No,
Sorry,
Miller.
Bummular cooked Charles's.
Yeah, remember that skag that we sold a gun to? Yeah,
He
That came to bite us in the ass.
Well, no, it almost
More
like
they bought
Bummular,
its
yeah.
ass after cooking it.
Yeah.
yeah. But what happened to you?
Well, this guy was onto me for a while.
Hey,
Look, sir. I'm just kidding.
Hannah will be
And
the guy. Ruby.
we bought it out on the west side for a while, and I ended up getting the best of him. and had to confiscate his gun so that he can't make any more no-nos. And yeah, I just thought maybe I'd give him another chance to do something useful.
Did you teach him that we only do yes over here?
Sure, Kilo, yeah.
Would you?
But he can take it up with the last if he's interested in helping out.
Did you learn anything about the Black Powder Guild?
Yeah, I went and chatted with them. I tried to get some information about what happened back at the Coliseum and figure out what's going on with some of these other guilds. But they couldn't really shed any light on what happened. But they are on our side. They want to know too. They're just not in a position to help right now.
Okay.
I think at this point, you're either with us or against us.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you pitch them the Torg Alas Alliance?
I did,
And
yeah.
so-
I don't know if they're really
And
doing
Stoker.
it though. I think
Yeah.
that they really don't have the manpower to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you inform them of their bitch-made ways?
Here's the manpower.
Kilo, I'll let you
That
make
really
that.
counts.
I'll let you make that pitch to them, Kilo.
Yeah, Kilo, you can pitch to them that we have the manpower they need, and they have some guns that we need. And they add to the alliance.
Got two hands for him.
I do the shooting, they provide the bullets.
I was listening to what you guys were saying, but I just gave up on this riddle, and I'm kind of upset about it, but I'll be alright.
Don't blame yourself, man. It's a tough one.
Shadows. Undercity?
But we already took care of that.
Sure.
Is that where you think the riddle goes? Why?
So through some investigating of our own, he's a real Sherlock Holmes over here.
He's a sleuth.
That
He's Psycho from Pandora that only talk in riddles, but actually they were clues to murder investigations that were currently going on.
Oh.
And so he's like a key component of finding those out. Yeah.
it's really impressive. How'd you hear about him?
Or
Through a bar. Yeah,
We're all the best stories out.
of course.
That's right.
Through our investigating, we found out that, or we assumed that this relates something to do with the Basilisk, which we all remember is that hyper-intelligent AI that we assume is a giant snake robot thing, but probably not. Probably just a metaphor.
That's kind of hot.
That was metaphor.
Damn.
Yeah.
What are you person?
And we learned that we either learned or we thought that the Basilisk is linked to Stoker. Yeah.
How did we get from point A to point Q?
We
B.
cross-referenced with multiple individuals that
B, the other one.
you take hyper-intelligent AI, and then what was it?
B to peak.
And you get
And you get Stoker.
dwarves.
Yes.
Hold on.
You know,
He's
I've
cooking
heard
it up.
dwarves are good with their hands, but I haven't heard about their hyper-intelligence.
Hyperius, Malefactor, Stoker, Shadow, Cast, Shadow, in Shadow,
I couldn't word it better myself.
Stoker is in the shadow of
Malefactor.
Malefactor and Hyperius.
So-
Metaphorically
The
or like
friend
quite
or
literally?
the Stokers?
I'm gonna roll to see how I feel about him figuring this riddle out.
It's another nice one.
Okay.
It was close.
I recognize that Charles may just be verbally incompetent, not mentally incompetent. Yeah.
He just has a hard time verbalizing his thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So we have three, I was going to say two, but three real options then. We either go look around for this guy's sword, which I'm all for swords.
Yes.
We go to Stoker Guild to figure out.
And he ties the
riddle.
Basilisk and also to cement their
I'd be down for breaking into their guild.
Stoker.
I don't think we're
I'm friends with them.
in.
We can just go in.
Yeah.
We're friendly with them. They're just not part of the alliance.
But you just want to destroy shit.
Yeah.
She wants to infiltrate shit.
Or we can go talk up that Band-Aid camp.
Oh,
I also
four
think
options
that.
then. Or we can go to Hyperius.
Let's do the bandit camp. I got
like side shit.
an itch on my trigger I need to scratch.
Yeah, Tor really wants us to test these weapons.
Oh yeah, we can field test. We'll call this the field test mission.
And then about weapons that need testing, what about Rigby's sniper that
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with
confiscated?
Ruby?
I'm going to show you exactly what he did to me.
Are you okay? Where did the mean man touch you?
Demonstrate and
I only shot her a few times.
Oh,
I slap him.
punch. Punch.
Fair.
No punch.
Oh.
What do you want to do with him while we're gone?
it's off.
What do you want to do with him while we're gone?
Oh, he's coming with us.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait,
Whoa. Am I coming with you unarmed?
yeah.
No.
Well, what better way to prove yourself?
Why?
Here, take him.
No, I'll give him something. I'll give him something. Yes.
Oh,
Okay, guys, not all
I'll
at
take
once.
whatever you can give me.
Sock.
well, no, he's used to snipers. Let me give him my old crappy
I'll
one.
give him a pistol.
I was just gonna give him.
Probably not the sniper rifles.
I was just gonna give him
That's something. Thanks, I guess.
He
Yes,
heard friend give him weapon?
Yes.
Why?
But why though?
I'm not in a position to betray you guys. You're
Because no
obviously-
weapon.
Right.
Well, not anymore as he holds up the weapon that he was just giving.
Exactly. Can I roll an insight check?
I was going to pull up my rocket launcher closer.
Whoa.
I was pull his rocket launcher closer.
Obviously,
He gets
I
into
am
the gyro
not.
stance.
15 insight.
I am not in a position where I would betray you guys right now. You are obviously very capable, and it only took one of you to take me out.
Imagine 6 of us.
Glad we're on the same page.
He's intimidated by himself. You're like, but what if there was 6?
I don't like the way you said that, but I'm glad we're on the same page.
Shit. That's that one guy.
Like the ghost.
Sean Connery.
John Connery. Shit, Shabash.
Oh, shit.
Obviously, I didn't.
Where'd you go?
I gave him my gun.
From the shoe.
Yeah, well, if Xandor doesn't find him threatening, I'm cool with it.
So for your 15 insight, you can realize that he's really just he's true to what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's we cool to get part of this bandit camp.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Hold
equip my
on.
forward weapon.
Same.
Yes.
I slot my pistol
I
My
get
left
out
there.
Rigby's character sheet.
and my 6 finger.
Which is Vanessa.
All right, and as you guys are downstairs in the Alaska Guild.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So as you guys are leaving, out at the front of the gate, you see a familiar, small, hunched-over, hooded figure, Lemilar, waiting for you. And he greets you all with, "Hey, glad you're all still, in one piece."
Yes, I'm glad to see you're in one piece as well.
Yes, by the grace of Charles, I am still alive.
Correct.
What brings you down here?
I have, let's call it a theory.
Okay.
There's got to be something going on that's allowing Hyperius to know where you fuckers are all the time.
Oh yeah.
Really?
There's no way they just know where you are.
I immediately try to recall if I still have like some sort of Hyperius chip in me or something.
Roll insight.
What about our fucking connector?
18.
You don't remember ever being like having any sort of tracking
Okay.
thing. Nothing was put into or on your body at Hyperius while you were working there.
Okay, it was like a glancing thought that I immediately.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe you were brainwashed
Into
to be
forgetting.
a sleeper agent? You aren't really on our side.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't
You
want
high,
that
right?
sort of.
But if you're poisoning us with all those
I don't think
burgers,
I can.
slowly.
I didn't mean to cause this drama.
Burgers.
And then we start like
And
animating.
that's exactly why he would try to poison me right there.
What is this fucking soap opera? I just wanted to just get in a line.
Okay.
What?
Like a. Okay.
I'm going to check to see if there's any sort of residual magic hanging out on any of you.
Is this an invasive procedure?
No, I
Like,
just.
I don't think it really matters. I don't really have any
it-
cavities anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of showing everything, buddy.
The eye
Yeah,
pocket.
you leave very little to the imagination.
I wear clothes.
the darkness.
Oh, I assume
I'm
like,
right in
I assume it's like pants and like a
I'm not
poncho.
wearing a
I trust Flamilar.
Oh, that's what's similar.
All right, so
yeah.
just set up your characters. So if Flemilar is here, just set up your.
I'll be in the front.
I go last.
Second.
Let's put Charles in the middle. That way he's as a.
That's right.
Xandar said he was up at the front.
I did.
Okay, here we go.
Well,
Great here, sorry.
Like,
Oh,
The
Yeah,
front.
put Xandar up front.
And then we got this person.
Cool.
All right, big guy. Let me just.
okay.
This won't hurt or anything. Just gonna
No, it won't hurt them.
give you a little scan.
Where are you
And,
touching me exactly?
no touching. No touching.
Oh,
just,
I like to like
just
walk because I'm learning because I'm
okay.
learning
Yeah,
magic.
You sort of peek over the line.
Yeah.
I have my sniper pointed and trained on him in case he tries to.
Whoa!
God damn.
Chill.
Guys, why?
Yeah.
I like Popular. Like, what's
Yeah.
Chill out.
I trust no one.
Good.
Yeah, who's this guy? And he points to Rigby. Rigby just goes,
Oh.
hey.
That's
I never said I trusted
Rigby's in
him.
line?
that's our new meat shield.
Yes. He goes
Rigby
out.
rolls his eyes.
He goes to test the enemies.
All right, whatever.
think a very good
Hold on, Xandar. And he begins to. You see this sort of sigil form just off the palm of his hand. It spins and is illuminated blue. And he sort of just
Illumination.
sort of hovers around your body, trying to find anything. He sort of he looks to you and goes, "Take a couple steps forward for me, please." And as you walk up, he goes behind you and sort of just scans up and down. No, I think you're all good.
Awesome.
All right, who's next? Ribeye. Okay.
No. Oh, yeah, sorry. Your character's so much
let's,
bigger than I imagine you.
Let's see if I can see inside that head of yours. Maybe they put something real deep in there. And he sort of hovers the sigil over your skull and illuminates the inside of your head. No, nothing in there. Oh, I forgot.
Oh shit.
Just a moment.
As he high fives, it's just
Yeah.
Now I don't know what's in my head.
Something that makes the computer please.
Here, the basilisk.
Okay, so he hovers this sigil over your face. No, nothing in there. And he just sort of scans the rest of your body, front and back. No, you're all good too. I'm kind of surprised there's no residual magic on you, considering you're you.
Yeah, I don't know if this is magic or not.
Me neither. All right, who's next? Wes. So he.
But I like I said, before you start Popular, I am like currently processing learning magic, so I don't know if that's gonna like want some sort of if you're gonna sense something.
Have you casted anything?
No, I'm kind of just learning.
How?
Man,
Observation.
I had a few times. I remember.
You read.
The malefactor.
You read parts of a malefactor magic textbook.
Yes. I read a book.
That.
I read a really good book lately.
Okay, well, as long as you haven't casted anything, you should be fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
So he begins to scan your the front of you. No,
You thought it was a
nothing.
cookbook. Yeah. I thought it was a cookbook, and then like I didn't realize until like halfway through that these recipes weren't recipes.
And
I mean,
Halfway.
magic is just its own kind of recipe.
yes.
Yeah, FMA Brotherhood when alchemy is just
so
in that cookbook, you know.
yeah, not for the
Is that red wine?
that was me selecting the camera.
Oh,
So he scans the front of you and goes, "Okay, take a couple steps forward for me."
I do. Sorry.
And he steps behind.
Stepped on the line.
He starts up at the top of your head. He goes down and goes, "Whoa. Hold on."
Oh,
Kilua,
Yes.
you see as you're standing behind Wes,
I was.
and Lemilar has this sort of he hovers his sigil over the back of Wes's neck. You see a sigil illuminated on the back of Wes's neck with the
is it a bird?
no
Sorry.
with Hyperious's logo on it.
Ribeye was right. You were tricking us all along.
I pull out my gun.
Whoa! Flemular backs up.
I pull out both my guns.
I moved my gun from trained on Flamular to trained on you.
I set my gun on the ground.
I'm not a mole.
Are you
At
charging?
least not willingly.
Oh, he's charging.
So Charles puts his rocket down, and you just hear a low.
Charles,
Begins
Charles,
to.
I'm not a mole. Not willingly. I don't know what this is.
Is
At this point, I see how everybody's freaking out,
is
and
gun mold?
I can see specifically that he's freaking out. So I just walk right up to Wes and I put his gun down, and I try to search his body to see where this could be coming from. Could I try?
What are you're trying to figure out where it's coming from?
Yeah, why is the signal above him? Because we know
Or no, it's not above him. It's on his neck.
it's on his neck.
Yeah.
Oh, that was above him. Okay.
All right. Well, since he put the gun up, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up.
Yeah.
You hear the rocket go.
I put it
Your guns
down,
up.
and
I just unpointed
This is an
at
action
you.
skill use. This isn't going to waste.
So Kilo has got it up.
Just say you pull out 2 guns for flavor. I can pull out 2 guns for flavor.
and I turn around to Wes, and I tell him, I want to believe you, but what the hell is going on?
I don't know. Flamular, what the fuck is this?
I would like to make an insight check.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll do an interact check to.
How are you interacting with him?
I poke the
Sigil.
sigil on the back of his neck.
The magic that we don't know what it does yet.
Yeah, you don't even need to roll for that. You just kind of poke it, and it stays illuminated.
As an 18.
18.
Do I feel anything, or is it just like
It's not broken. You're using this part
It's
yet.
just kind of there.
Should have thought about that.
You think back to any possible time where this could have happened.
I just figured it out. Sorry. This is your fault.
Hold on. The last time that Wes was in contact with someone in Hyperius was when you took him to Jerry's house.
Fuck.
Did Jerry fuck us?
Might have first.
he fucking Wes?
Can I say that I realized this at like the same time?
Yes.
I touch her by. Not lethally, like
Okay, just roll your damage down.
can I not roll damage?
Just one. Just say 1 damage.
Yeah, he can just take 1 damage.
Yeah. Just like as a friend punch. Like,
Yeah.
You can say anything. What do you say? You punch him.
This is your fault. I told you we should never trust Jerry. That cuck.
Out of here. Fuck.
So you fucking beta soy boy? Does he not use real beef?
no.
Man, shut the fuck up.
It's on a roll play.
Jerry, giving me just as much reason to trust him as you have. You're the one with that sigil.
Really? So Jerry's fought alongside you. Jerry saved your life.
What better way than to gain our trust than to fight alongside of us?
Jerry's
Yeah,
invited
what
us to
Peter
his
Sage
home
would say.
to meet his family.
Flamular, can you identify what this sigil is accomplishing? Is it a listening device? Are they listening in on us, perhaps?
If they are, this is exactly what they would want.
I'm not capable of identifying what it can do, but
Can you
considering what's happened to you so far, I assume it's some sort of reconnaissance sigil.
Can you tell where it's coming from?
I would assume Hyperius, but
No, like, if
No, he can't.
could you reverse track it?
I don't think so. That's pretty advanced. I could get rid of it.
Let's get
What's our surrounding?
So
right
you're
now?
just not a good.
What's
What's our surrounding right now?
you guys are right at the front gate of the
What's
Alaska.
surrounding Alaska?
Just you guys can see.
We're on an upper deck of anything.
Upper deck one.
Third story, like
You guys are on the ground level at the front of the last guild. The front gate.
I'm gonna try to die.
to prove myself to you. I'll kill myself right now.
Clem,
I'll come back just like I did before.
Yep.
And this sigil, we can hope it be gone. But that's the length that I'm willing to go. The risk I'm willing to take.
Let's just leave him here and just go do what we were going to do anyways.
No, let's just have Flemular get rid of the sigil.
Yes.
And he can.
Ribeye.
He can.
Oh.
He can get rid of it.
He can.
He just said he couldn't figure out exactly what it does. For the sake of, I'm saying it's out of character, but in character, I'm scared. Right, I'm saying this fact out of character. Ribeye doesn't believe him. So can he make a talk check to convince me? Because Ribeye doesn't believe him.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I know how notoriously bad I am at talk checks.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Because the big dice. The big dice always worked out for you.
No, the blue one's cursed.
Yeah.
All of the big dice have been bad.
I know.
Let's see.
But this is when it really
All the
matters.
chunks.
This is when it really matters.
Is it cursed? No.
22.
Okay.
So what was it that you said, Wes? It was
That I'm willing to kill. I'm willing to take such a large risk to go the length of killing myself to try to get rid of this thing before I hear Flemular can get rid of it to prove that I'm on your side.
yeah, you can hear the conviction in his voice, and you could tell there's no BS in any of this.
Don't think there's any need to go that far.
Well, if my teammate doesn't trust me.
I was a bit too hasty.
He says in his your ad.
Yeah, I was perhaps a bit too hasty. Put away my guns.
I actually turned back to Wes and I put my hand on his shoulder and I said, "I'm sorry that I ever compared your burger sins."
Oh, Wesley breaks down. That's the most touching thing you can say.
No one's ever told him that his burgers were better.
Like any animosity, like it's gone.
I only did it because it was making you better.
Wes is currently the meme of Chopper crying.
Oh yeah.
So you were right all along.
Jordan crying meme.
Here he is, the fucking
It's the cuck.
Yeah.
So I think next time we see Jerry, we just don't mention it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right.
Let's see if he can play it up.
Well,
Okay.
they'll probably. Well, hold on. Omar.
If we remove it, will they know?
Why don't we just
Yeah,
kill
they
you?
will.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We can use him.
You guys see,
It's tracking. I was gonna say if it was only listening, then we could use it for our advantage, but it's
It's
just
only tracking. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
you guys see, hold on, kneel down for me, you're kind of tall. You're actually not that tall, but Flemular is really short.
Right. I kneel down and I have to move my braids.
Last
My
excited that he
dreads.
just got called.
Yeah. I move my dreads out the
Flip the
way.
dreads to the side, and you guys see Flemular take that same sigil that he used to scan, and he puts it over the sigil on Wes's neck, and you see he puts his left hand on the back of his hand holding the sigil,
Some magician shit.
and you see him just sort of lift his left hand up from the one with the sigil, and it pulls a bit of magic out of it, and as it does, it removes that sigil from the back of your neck, and he just, in one go, rips it, and it whoosh into just little particles of magic, and is no longer on your neck.
Nice.
Thank you.
No problem. Shit, they probably heard all of that, didn't they?
Unfortunately.
Well, you said it was only tracking, not listening.
No, they're just tracking and listening.
It was at least tracking.
Oh, okay. So maybe.
For helping us out, bud, here you go. And I do a coin flick and give him a gold.
Thanks.
Just a little, just a single piece of.
Yeah, a single coin of gold.
Glad I'm getting paid now.
You weren't on our payroll before?
No.
Oh, you should talk to Tori about that.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I think Alas is in charge of the...
I tossed him 100 gold.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Sandar.
Welcome to the team,
What he
Flemular.
does.
It's just a little appreciation, you know.
I do indeed appreciate your appreciation.
I'm surprised the other dude hasn't escaped
How
yet.
about this? And I pull him
I'm
and say,
surprised he hasn't escaped
hey,
yet.
we haven't like worked out our business deal for
let's
that
go.
second donation I did
You
to
can do it.
Stormer Citadel. How about we give that to
There's wrong with the
the
good.
Flummular?
We could, or I could just give you one of my guys.
No, I'm saying because like how the first donation I did, give me that plus one shield bonus. Because I'm trying to be a investor. Let's say that second donation I did, we give to Flum.
Okay, I'd be down for that.
Out of all this
I think
commotion-
Flamular's earned it.
all this commotion, has the dude who Anastasia brought used it to his advantage at all?
Used what?
The fact that we're
The
distracted.
fact that we're just-
Nah, he's just kind of there watching.
I was gonna say, I'm sure he's scared that if he tried anything, 6 people would gang up on him.
And a magician.
He says, didn't think I'd be watching a soap opera today.
Welcome to the team.
I point my gun at him. You know, we don't really like funny jokes from people we don't really know.
Only we can make fun of ourselves.
Damn,
Only we can make jokes
damn
about our
guys, chill.
Understood. Hey,
Hey, once you become our friend, you can say whatever you want, but we
Yeah.
don't really know you.
You gotta get there.
You gotta be part of the bro group. Bro is gender neutral.
okay. Hey,
Right, Anastasia? And I just like slap her in the back. She doesn't move at all because she's used to the bro taps.
The camaraderie.
Yeah.
look, I know I may be asking for a lot here, but your little friend here,
Flummular?
yeah,
Yeah.
what kind of other magic can he do?
Twist your insides outside.
I can confirm that I cannot twist your insides out.
Wait,
or whatever
Flummular,
you say.
before let's not let that sudden
Don't-
reprieve take the better of us. Check the other 4 people just in case.
Yes.
Good idea. Okay, so he goes through the rest of the line, or what was the line? Now we're
Yeah.
scattered a little bit. And there are no other sigils amongst any other party.
Oh,
So I look at Rigby.
it
Like,
was Jerry.
so why would you ask that? What are you looking for?
Well, when I was tracking this one, as he points to Anastasia, she ended up killing my bird. So I was wondering if I could get a new one conjured up. Seen it happen once or twice.
It's not nice.
I look at Anastasia and I'm like,
Charles, we just recently lost a pet.
you killed
Hey,
Rigby's
listen.
Mordecai?
This avian was top grade killer material. He had to be stopped.
She's right, actually. With the top grade part. Still not over my pet dying, by the way.
Whoa.
Yes, did you keep it?
How did you kill it? Did you keep it? You had
No,
a body.
he crushed it. He said.
He blew it up.
Yeah, he blew it up. It exploded.
Oh,
You ever seen a puff of feathers?
Yep. Yeah. we saw one with the goblin.
Goblin.
Hey, our stories had a common theme.
There you go.
Or like in Shrek when Fiona explodes.
That's what
Oh,
I was like, I have the visual that I've watched a million times.
No, we don't do that.
I look at Anastasia and I say, since you were defending yourself,
Yes.
I will look over that because I do have a soft spot for pets. So, sorry.
Yeah, sure.
But I don't think.
Rigby thinks you're getting teared up.
No, it's called indigestion. So,
I remember it's probably helping
I
that.
I look over at Lemimar and I said, I'm pretty sure you can't bring back that things, right?
Oh, no, I can't resurrect the dead, but I mean, I did spawn those monsters that attacked you, so I could get him a replacement.
Andrew said he went down the first time.
He set the
Oh,
trap.
you did?
Yeah, he set the trap.
I'm gonna say Wes never knew that. Like he knew they spawned and he knew Flamlar was involved, but he didn't know that he was the
Didn't
one
draw
who
the
did that.
connection.
Yeah.
So, Flemingler, what
Wow.
you're saying is you can give him another bird.
I think so.
It's not guaranteed, but he can try.
Yeah.
Are you sure we want
Just give him
to
a Swedish fish.
keep building up this person that tried
Well,
to
this
kill
one is
him?
conjured by Fleminglar, which he can.
We still have chunks, I think.
And this one is made by Fleminglar,
That's
which
the whole thing.
I'm pretty sure you can just dismiss whenever you like, right?
No, they're real creatures.
They're real.
Wow.
They're
just brings
real
them here.
sentient living creatures that I summon.
That's impressive.
I say, yeah, why not?
How about? Oh, I keep looking at you. Hey Rigby, how about you help us out for at least taking out this bandit camp and
I mean, I want to see how much we can trust them.
yeah. Let's work up a rapport and work and see how You're on an intern basis right now, and you know once you unpaid, of course. Once you get up there, then your bonus will be a new animal friend,
And also your allowance of life.
I can work with that. Well, where to?
So we were going to the bandit camp, weren't we?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
I'm over here scratching my gun because it's itching to kill.
Well, then let's scratch that itch.
That was a dad joke.
Oh wait.
That was
Rub it off on you.
that was a
Big time, Dad.
Keep it light. I like it.
Wes in his head is like
I'm still
mental.
in a pretty
dad
good mood.
joke.
So
It's that meme where it's like I'm just gonna steal that.
Mine are murder dad jokes.
Murder dad.
He can work with
Except
it.
Kilo is not a dad. I hope.
That we know.
All right.
Gozo.
I contributed to the orphan.
so yeah, I guess we're going to the bandit camp.
Yes. Nothing else. We're going to the bandit camp. We were skipping anything.
Oh my god!
So
Oh, I paused to pick up to.
They would tell me to play the edges.
Hey, you think when I come back, like, do you like
Point him in the trash.
help me, like, can you like teach me, son? Could you up my magic a bit?
you want to learn magic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said you were fucking learning. Duh. Sure. What are you trying to learn?
I don't know yet. I haven't. I don't understand it enough yet.
Okay. We're at the beginner stages.
Yeah.
I'll try to work up some sort of curriculum.
He's still on Common Core.
Big time.
The curriculum, Common Core, like
Bottom of the barrel.
before you get up to like specialization,
It's the rudimentary things.
what they do in public school.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
Thing that's ruined education.
Oh, yeah.
It's factual.
The standardization.
I know it's called that. I knew that.
So remind me, 'cause I don't 100% remember. You guys got this bandit camp side quest
Moxie.
from Moxie.
From the quest log.
No, from
place.
Moxie.
From Moxie.
Oh.
Yeah,
Moxie
because
told
she
us.
brought it up and we're like, oh, close, go do that. And she was like, oh, you should go stop by the Alaska first. Because,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
yeah. So we
So
go.
Moxie told you guys about a bandit.
Yeah. When I
Yeah.
drank
In the slums. is what she said.
Yeah,
So you're like-
and we were interested because if we take it out, A, XP out of game, or out of character, and then B, expanding our territory as the Torquil. And so we
Yeah, we're just
adopted
killing.
this the under city.
Yeah.
We're killing all the bandits, and all their territory is now Tord.
We're brick.
We're brave.
Except we just murder them. We
We
don't
like should we like keep some alive to like be part of
to
it?
reform them.
Yeah, like join the guild.
They arrive, sir.
Glad I could inspire you guys.
No.
I also tried to.
All right.
Charles are like on the
You
same
don't get-
wavelength.
Yeah, we're saying that's like all the way.
You know what you don't get when you spare people? The experience.
That's a good point. That's a good point there, everybody. Damn. Yeah.
You know, I tried to warn Rigby that I was actually the nicest one in this group.
Did he believe you?
I don't know if he did, but he might believe me now.
Right. Bailey.
All right. So,
Breaking.
so you guys are headed to the slums, where you heard of the whereabouts of the bandit group, a bandit camp.
Yes.
Um,
I still in the undercity, right? Is the slums in the undercity?
slums are ground level.
It's been a very poor part.
We're
Undercity,
moving on up.
Undercity has been cleared out by you guys, other than the few Cosmos Arena survivors you see.
You need to.
All right, so you guys head over. So you guys would be going to the west side of
West side.
the west side. I like that you
Is
said.
there going to be a story?
Can this be themed after
Here,
West
Kilo, while
Side?
you're ready.
No, I don't know anything about West Side Story.
Maria!
Chat.
Oh, I'm frozen again.
He got canceled.
Yeah. It worked.
Already.
When you
See,
don't,
now you have to go watch it.
The power that y'all
I'm
have.
gonna show Sean all the classic old school movies like Rumble in the Bronx and all those
Never seen
movies.
them.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
You would see Rumble in the Bronx is one of the greatest
Of all
movies
time.
made, dude. Jackie Chan and that is the.
it's one of the only ones I haven't seen.
Go ahead, Sean. Let's keep.
Now that you're uncanceled.
Yeah, uncanceled temporarily.
Has been lifted.
So you guys head over west to the slums. I would say so. Actually, before you guys head over there, I will tell you guys that at this point, after your escapades that have happened up until this point, it is now the simulated nighttime of the Aether Sphere. If you would like to go ahead and rest. Otherwise, if you want to do some overnight killing,
Yes.
also an option.
Let's do some overnight.
I am
Are you bone breeder?
ordering efficiency, so
Yeah, same.
Easier to do it on
I voiced my cargo shorts up and I'm ready to go.
I think all of us are excited about our new weapons.
Did we heal it all?
No, but I
You
didn't
guys
take
are
any
back in
damage.
full.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
I've been
if I
at
heal
full.
by
I would say if
one
that's the
damage from getting
case, that's the
slapped
Yes.
or punched.
Yes,
That's the
yeah.
case. Charles
No.
would like to go sit, like go lay down.
You guys making up with one another healed that point of damage.
Wow, so it's more psychological than physical.
Yeah.
I
It
sometimes
was like you're in a fight. It's like the Bakugo Deku fight. It's like because he knew he let the punch happen, but it didn't hurt like the he needed it to happen.
So it dealt psychological damage to my shield.
So since I'm really loving my base, I would
Oh, yeah.
randomly play it. So if
Please do.
it gives away our position or anything, if you guys need me to be quiet,
No, you
Tell
rolled
me.
too well.
okay.
We're moving too much.
Yeah, nah, we're whatever. You're the master here.
Yeah.
randomly I'll just
But we'll keep that in mind for.
So I've got my gun. And I'm like,
Give us
doo-doo.
background.
You're just saying it out loud.
Yeah, well, I've got my
I'm thinking when we're in combat, I might in my head I'm gonna use the
We're gonna have like a whole
program
fucking
music where it goes,
band.
Yes.
Gun Marts.
My sniper will
Oh,
turn
we have, like,
into a
whole band
convertible
for the
keyboard.
guns. We have the six-figure death punch, which is the name of our band. We have vocals. We have the bass guitar.
Do we? Oh, the shotgun. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all's are.
And then Wes is catering.
Yes. And she's Sandy's the marketing.
Charles.
All gonna be sound effects.
No, he's
Both.
Oh, yeah. I think
Dude,
Corey's the drummer.
blow just the whole
That's
stage.
yeah.
pretty explosive,
Yeah, Charles would be the drummer.
So we're walking towards
our security.
Yeah, you guys are headed
Come on.
to the slums. He's your security and your groupie.
I would like to use I already used my one message for the day. Never mind.
Okay, so you guys are headed towards the slums,
Right.
and as you guys enter, it's pretty empty considering it's nighttime. Very dim lighting, pretty much just the simulated moon of the Aether Sphere,
we see nothing.
illuminating the place. Make a search check. What did you want with?
As we do that, who has the orb? Can you check it to see if it glows or anything? Just the moon.
Yes.
Search. That is a dirty 20.
Got
Yeah.
12.
I got a 20.
That is a 7.
16.
I'm just grooving
That's 3
along.
20 in session.
Yeah. Xandar is busy grouping.
Lock
Yeah.
That was my
I know. And then
I thought that was from
Bailey, what'd you get?
Black Panther
12.
2.
12.
6.
6.
Black Adam.
So other than Xandar and Charles, the rest of you guys see that the place is pretty empty, just moonlit. The slums as you know them.
Well,
Let him finish.
Oh, sorry. I thought he did. My bad.
But you do see there's a couple lights on in just this one building that you see just a little ways down the road on the left side. And let's see, who rolled really high for that one?
Got a nat 20. I think that's,
Nat 20,
I think that's pretty
30.
high.
20. So,
I guess with my mod, 24.
so
Natural.
you can tell from where you're at that this place that with its lights on, you can tell just by how people are moving around inside. You could see also the sign hanging from the front door that says, is that Alice? You can see the sign that says the Dirty Boot Saloon. And yeah, you can tell that there's a little commotion going on inside. There's activity. What do you got?
Yeah.
You should
Is this a
deception
new town?
into
For you, yes.
the saloon. See if it is all bandits inside.
Do I roll or do you roll?
If it is all bandits inside, Charles sets up with our new little friend and nukes the place.
I was gonna say I was just gonna stand outside the front door and play my bass as loud as I can
Oh.
until everybody came outside.
So what I'll do is I'll activate deception. I'll go in.
So even though we just got rid of
and
that,
my autograph will be
Okay,
the
so-
key
so
to
it
that.
just says unspotted. It doesn't say by a period. So you can
Because I
pick
can
that if you
control what
wanted.
it does.
Okay.
So that way we don't
Right.
fuck ourselves on a side
You also
mission.
would probably would if you just come back after. We don't want to blow you up while you're.
That's
in
true.
there.
Yeah, I'll just come back.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Go ahead and what? Are we killing ourselves?
I'm going invisible.
Blowing,
for
we're
scouting.
blowing up the saloon with Cuba in it.
How far was
Why?
the
No, thank you.
now?
Well, my suggestion was I was gonna stand outside of the bar and just play my bass as loud as I can until everybody comes out.
Mine was
No, it's full death destruction mode.
Well, we still have him with.
my suggestion was Kilo deceptions in, goes in invisible, scopes place out, checks if it's all bandits inside because rough and tumble place. It could just all be bandits inside.
And then he comes out and then we do the base.
And then he comes out, and then Charles charges his weapon, and we just nuke the place.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Can we incorporate it all sneaking in and like finding the safe or whatever and like stealing money?
I'll do that.
My
I mean, this is the slums.
I throw a wrench in there. I'm saying I'd say, what if they have a flamular?
Well, fuck them. They're
Someone
not.
who knows
A
magic.
mage.
Somebody who
A mage.
somebody who may be able to tech magic, because it is a slums place, so we
That
don't
would
know.
be useful.
Flamular. What
We
is
don't
it?
know who may be in there.
Yeah.
Flamular could detect magic. He literally found a sigil. So
Yeah.
we don't want to seem too suspicious, and then they see a
Hey.
front door swing open by itself. They're gonna say who the what the fuck is
Is
that?
it? We can kind of see a commotion. Are there windows that he can walk up to?
Yeah, there are windows.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Open
is-
windows?
Is siren powers considered magic?
No, they're just gonna see a sliding window.
So real
They
quick
don't have to
before
be
I answer
answered.
that, what did you have to say, TJ?
How far away
Bar
are you
full.
from the this place, this hideout,
There-
this bar?
So this place is a good, like, I'd say it's a good, like, 300 feet down the road.
300.
Yeah.
Okay, well here. I'll go in with him.
Also,
Probably
if I
20.
charge it outside of combat, how long does it take to charge?
Over a drink.
Outside of combat, I'd say it
Takes a 5 minute
takes.
blow shit up.
Ready to pick people off.
I'd say it takes 2 minutes.
I'll stay inside. Even if it is all bandits.
I would write that on the gun.
And I've got
Okay,
2
so
explosive weapons.
Right there.
I'll blow us all up
Out of combat.
at
2
the same
minute charge.
time as you guys get the signal.
You think you can survive that?
Yes.
Bet.
Okay. What was the plan?
The plan is
First, my question is, out of game, out of character, is siren powers, I think, sort of magic in the same sense that all this other shit is?
Out of game. No.
Okay.
Or, sorry. Or yeah, out of game, siren powers are different than magic.
Okay.
In game, you have no idea.
so, Mr. Bunker Master.
Yes, me.
The tentative plan is Kilo and I are going to go in. He's going to be in deception.
Correct.
So I'm going to I'm going in so I can just open the door and make it look natural. And we're going to go in, and then we're going to see what the situation is inside, and then I'm just going to leave the door open when I go in. Kilo can just walk back out, and then if it is all bandits, we give the signal to Charles to start charging his weapon, and then on their signal, we blow up the saloon, and I Gunzer can shoot both my explosive shotguns at the same time.
Use
Um,
go.
Noted.
Going into a small building type place, I switch out my sniper for my corrosive pistol.
All right. As you guys discuss these plans with each other, Rigby tunes in and says, "And what do you want me to do?"
Stay here and pick them off
Stay out
if any
and stay
survive.
Yeah, with me and Anastasia.
Yeah.
Only 2 of us are going.
All right.
So it's everybody else's.
Wait.
Yeah, what did Xandar give you?
Just some combat rifle.
It's pretty. It wasn't.
Yeah, no, use that and help us pick people off. If you want to take the south side of the building,
All right.
like we'll spread out.
I'm gonna
God,
No, right.
remind me
Not to get that beer.
Out of no,
When they walk this
out of character, like
walk 50 feet.
it's just like it's like sort of like a gospel situation where it's like just their bandage, just like fuck.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm cool with that. I'm just trying.
it's their bandage. They
I know
don't
how
live
you
that life.
operate in Borderlands. Yeah.
Make sure.
All right. So Charles has moved. You said 50 feet away from the place,
Yeah, 50 feet away from them.
or so that would be. Let's see. So square is 5 feet.
That's
Exactly
25.
10 squares.
Yeah,
So that would be
it'd be 5 squares away
Great.
from the building.
The big meow.
Or a square's 28 feet.
Squares are 5 feet.
squares are 5 feet.
Five.
Squares, 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
five.
If the square is over 20 feet, you're running your campaign.
See, you have a range of 10 squares. So we'll just
So I'm
do
going to go
this.
ahead and
Well, that's not the order word.
No, that's just what
No, it's
that's we did.
Let's go like
Let the what's the word? Orientate.
then I'm going to move.
Yes.
I'm going to move
that's
5 squares away from the
Right
building.
back.
So you guys are down. Yeah.
Huh?
They're later.
They're everywhere.
Oh yeah, there's lasers.
It's really
Good job, Kelly.
Like,
It's also low on battery.
what did
I guess it is so powerful. I'm sure it kills the battery.
Is it like an old western saloon swing door?
You cannot tell from where you're currently at.
You hope.
This is just the road.
Saloon. I relay that to everyone who may not have seen the sign.
On this side of the road is a lot of like buildings and such, as well as on this side. This is just the one with the illuminated windows.
Oh my god, we can hit the whole saloon with this fucking.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we can. Jesus
Hell yeah.
Christ. That's
So we gotta be careful.
I can almost hit the entire saloon.
All right, so move your guys where you guys are currently at.
Doesn't matter if it's bandit.
Right there and
property.
currently charging.
All right.
Wait, so if you two, you're going in.
I'm gonna see where his name goes. Did you can move this down?
That was me.
See right there.
This is you.
Yeah, that's what you. They're right.
Then I will be right behind them. Right here.
Apple flavor overpowers this cherry.
We'll have Rigby take here.
Even after the flavor.
Asia
Yeah,
take there.
So Rigby said he was going to be on the
That
south.
defeats the purpose of a flavored cider.
I can tell which flavors.
On the stage, you got those.
South is towards me.
That's pretty good.
That's a switch.
Oh, and you're wait, Anastasia's out.
Where am I?
Yeah, because we need to cover all sides.
Okay. The down is Rigby, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So who's moving first?
Well, yeah, I'm going in and we're like lockstep.
yeah, I'm right
And so
behind
he's
you.
walking in with me. His job to go back and let them know what the situation is.
As he starts walking, I activate deception and I place my clone guy like here, and then I start walking.
So I would just like to remind the class that as a cowboy, I have a 33% chance to get into a fight every time I walk into a drinking establishment.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I feel
should have.
Yeah,
And remind me that.
That's what.
You said you're stepping inside? Or?
Well, depending on
Yeah,
what
so
Yeah.
these are those saloon like old western
Yeah.
bars. Yeah.
Get a clank of your spurs.
Bone.
I just walk under the gap, like under the door.
As you're walking in, we'll cut to Anastasia real quick. As you wait at the back of there's this little alleyway, just sort of dark and damp and gross alleyway behind the saloon.
Yep.
There's some trash piled up on the sides, and little rats running around.
I would expect less.
And as you're waiting here, I would like you to make a search check.
It's okay. It's still 13.
13. So
You on a 4.
as you're waiting here for
He's like, what?
as you're waiting here for your compatriots to continue with their plans, you hear behind you. You hear behind you footsteps approaching you.
Ooh.
And as you turn around, you see a familiar face from the Black Powder Guild. The big fella that you talked to at the bar. No.
One of the soldiers.
Yeah, one of the guild members
Yeah,
from
nice.
the Black Powder Guild.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What the hell are you doing here? Are you already going for those bandits we told you about?"
Yeah. What? Hold on, man. Keep it down. Keep it down. We're about to make a stink.
Oh, all right. I saw you got your friends here with you.
Yeah.
I saw that one with the dreads.
Yeah, we got this place surrounded, man.
What about?
Just sit back and
The
watch.
guy that saw you.
Just sit back and watch the show.
All right. You guys know what's in there yet? How many of them?
Not yet, but considering it's on a Friday night in the slums, probably half the damn town.
All right. I'll
Nothing like a little gin.
stay back and cover any you might miss.
It's okay.
Into sleep at night.
So as Ribeye walks in through the front door, you slam the doors open. They slap the walls as you reveal yourself. As you reveal yourself to the bar, the moonlight sort of cascades in through the doorway and silhouette, and through each of your, all the hole between your bones and such. They cast a little shadow on the floor, leading all the way up to the bar, as everyone within turns around and looks at you. And you can see that this is indeed, this place is full of bandits. What?
This is.
I have no idea.
My club.
Oh,
It's just deception fun.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can see this place is full of bandits, excluding the bartender. He seems to just be
Some dude.
just some dude, just a little, an old elven man,
Collateral damage happens.
polishing some mugs while he sits behind the bar, and everyone in the bar is looking straight at you, mean mugging you. This is a pretty nasty looking group of bandits, and
Did you say it's salty?
It's only been a few seconds, hasn't it?
and yeah, just a few seconds. And
you said the music like that stopped when you walked in, like
yeah, so there's actually a guy.
you know.
There's a guy in the back left with his hat down. He's just sort of sitting back in his chair. He's leaned back on two legs of the chair against the wall.
Nice.
And he's got his hat down, and he's just playing a little acoustic guitar as you open the doors. But then as soon as you burst in, he goes boom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He just strums downward. What's up?
Out of for you, out of something to think about, but not think about because it's a little meta. Out of game. This is the first time you've been in like a saloon since you've died. What if you know people from your past?
Fuck it.
Excellent question. Roll an insight check.
Fuck!
Choose carefully.
Select wisely.
Hey.
19. You do recognize these bandits. They are,
Did not mean to call it.
although
Good shit.
they're in their usual bandit garb. Like most of them aren't wearing a shirt. They're just in like brown, really dirty, beat up pants. They have various weapons on their hips, like buzz axes and serrated knives. A couple sticks of dynamite here and there, and you see plenty of their guns as they're trained on you at the moment. You also recognize that these bandits are the ones you guys freed after the fight with Sirloin.
What?
You free bandits.
Yeah, but let some of them go.
Why?
Tell me it was y'all's idea.
You even see you even see some of the leftover injuries left by Killua when you guys when Killua shot them as they left.
Oh, that's right.
So
How many are there?
let's see.
How many?
Yeah, so you can see in through the doorway since you're right next to it.
Yeah.
You peek in as you're invisible, and you see, as well as Ribeye, that there are
Advanced time.
8 bandits inside this place.
Okay. Easy money.
And
Are any of them in a line?
no,
Like, none of them are lined up?
You can make a line.
not really, no.
These are jam. Bounce off.
So, as Ribeye stands in the doorway of this place, now with an arsenal of guns pointed at him, what do you say?
I don't say a word. I just walk to the door like I own the place and walk straight up to the bar.
It's almost far.
I just kind of assumed that.
Oh,
was
it's
the bar would be.
Yeah.
You just walk straight up to the bar.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the back?
I'm
So you walk through the bar, and as you make your way through, you see them all just, they still have their eyes trained on you, their guns pointed at you, just following you, watching if you make any moves. You sit down, just one seat between you and another bandit who's at the bar. This one was not looking at you as you entered the bar, and still isn't. He just sort of has a drink in his hand as he's leaned over the bar, and he just What do you do?
man after my
Like to signal to the barkeep.
The Tarbender.
What can I get you?
Whiskey, double, neat.
Can do. He turns around and begins to prepare. And at this point, you can feel the eyes on your back, on your spine.
I would like to reach down and go within my poncho,
Mm-hmm.
pull out a sack of gold, slap it down on the table. Next round's on me. Just kind of like look back a little bit.
Woo! Make a talk check.
Such one of the NPCs.
Right.
This is Revive's like moment.
14.
Okay.
14. You you can hear a couple of the you've been in this situation once or twice, so you kind of know what sounds you're looking for, and you can hear a couple of the guns being put down at the prospect of a round of free drinks, but there are still quite a few trained on you. After a couple minutes, the bartender he puts one last little drip into your drink, just to make sure it's the right fullness, and he slides it down the table to you. It sort of sloshes and curls up and drips back down into the glass.
I pick it up, but I don't drink it. I wait until everybody has their round.
How long would that take?
Right. And the
How long would that take?
My goal.
so it has been 2 minutes at this point. So it's charged, but you still have to fire.
No.
That's terrifying.
Alright.
Would I be able to whisper to the bartender without
Sorry.
and like stay invisible?
You can talk while invisible, yes.
Okay.
I just say like this probably isn't gonna happen. I can only imagine like if we took like the straight like fuck everyone in this bar route,
Right.
and you like as soon as everybody's around, you're like cheers, and then the explosion happens. Sorry, but you could.
So, let me just confer with my compatriot here. Because he's the only one next to me in the bar. You all you guys.
Oh,
The class.
in character. Out of character.
Out of character.
Yeah, both.
Sorry.
And very discreetly and super whisperingly,
Yes.
I go,
They are.
Let the stream hear it.
yeah. Well, so that was the discreet whisper, but I go, Ribeye, should I warn the bartender and tell him to leave?
Is there a back door behind the bar?
Yes.
The bartender's bar area.
I'll take care of the bartender.
You can feel like Charles is like ampness.
So, so you had walked up behind Ribeye invisibly.
Yes.
Said that too.
Yeah.
I want you to make a stealth check.
Disadvantage.
Ribeye, all you have to do
Does your
is yes or shake
action
hands.
skill give you anything?
I become cloaked. No.
Okay.
No way.
I would say with advantage.
No way. It doesn't give you anything to sell or to sneak.
No,
All the,
not
all the
technically.
action skills just have like their combat oriented stuff.
19 on both.
Okay.
Isn't he
So
invisible?
that means 23.
He's invisible, but he's talking.
Oh, sorry. What'd you get? Sorry.
19 on both.
So 23.
23.
So yeah, you whisper this
Yeah, let's just look it up for this test.
silently to anyone else but Ribeye. You whisper this little plan to him. So at this point, the bartender comes out with 4 mugs on each arm and slaps him down on the table, pulls his arms out from the handles, and goes, "There's your round." And as he says this, you can now feel that completely encompassing behind you is all of the bandits just standing over your shoulder.
Whoa.
A couple of them with guns still aimed at you.
I'm large. Have we drank?
He says,
Should
one of the... Oh, are you communicating over Echo Stone?
It's ready.
So simple.
Simple man. Simple needs simple wants.
You'll know the cue.
Now.
Let me get out of there first.
When I
That was a part of the plan.
drop my glass.
How would I
There's a window.
hear?
Oh, but he can't
Can't
see you.
move.
Okay, I will think it to you then.
Wait, tell
He
him
thinks-
when I leave is the cue.
No. All he thinks is this. Makes a sound effect.
I'll tell you when. Has the barkeep handed out the drinks yet?
I'm just like, looking at Charles like.
Like 1 seconds, pretty much.
9, 8,
Fuck you.
So yes, he is handing out the drinks, and
5,
they all of the.
Charles.
2.
Oh, have you already taken a drink?
No.
So as everyone's grabbed their glass, and as you hold yours up, the man sitting next to you at the bar, with one seat between you, goes, "I bet you'll like that black powder whiskey."
What comes after 5? What after 5?
Oh my.
Oh, got quite the spark.
4 punches.
We got it. We took it.
3 punches.
We took it
2
ourselves.
punches.
Real good
1
stuff.
punch.
At this point, Sparky's like handing out the drinks.
Everyone has them at
Okay.
this point.
So as soon as I see everybody has their drinks, I kind of first raise my glass a little bit towards the guy who I was speaking with, and then I would like to turn around. I would like, well, first I would like to stand up on the bar,
Wow.
Just
and I would like to
As soon
turn
as
around.
stop.
Go ahead, bro.
Well, gentlemen, I just really didn't want there to be any hard feelings between any of us here after the events that happened. because as somebody who's died, I really do not want to be haunted. And I take down my drink and drop it, and as soon as
As he lets go, I run out the door. I run.
You're killing me.
as I drop the glass, right as I let go and finish downing my drink, I say now, and then as the glass hits the ground and shatters, I'd like to pull out both guns, drop down behind the bar to stand like blocking the bartender.
Mitchell, I would like you to roll a fast move.
In conjunction with Charles.
So this will happen just before what Charles likes to do. All right.
But yeah, as he drops it, I run and sprint out.
All right. So roll that. Add your badass rank.
Any sort of advantage?
We're not
Is it
three
okay?
No.
Just flash
Rolling the dice is its own advantage.
Is it though? Is it?
No, it's not.
It's not,
Thank you.
but it like has to be.
Okay, all right.
So,
15.
I like it. I like that.
15.
Perfect.
I like it.
So you drop the glass.
Let's go.
You hop over the back of the bar, and you say, "Go." Charles, are you gonna let it loose now that you hear it go?
Is that the signal? There would be glass. It was like you said glass. No glass.
I yell at Charles, fire!
I guess. You guys staying there for like one awkward second.
So Charles, you take you instinctively, you know your way around a rocket launcher. You take this this rod on the side of this handle on the side of the rocket launcher, and you and
Here we
Good.
go.
after a
good at
moment,
that.
I don't know, you just, and you hear all of you hear,
Oh,
and then just silence as the entire street is illuminated. Massive ball of energy that arcs
And use the bathroom.
up into the air. As this arcs, everyone roll initiative.
Well, gentlemen, this is really, really, really awkward.
Garbage.
Also garbage.
Is there any way I can tell you guys I'm one initiating that I can go first or no?
Yeah, we'll put you at the front by default. That makes sense in this
11.
situation, I think.
All right.
9.
I'm normally terrible at initiative, so it might be a fair
You get
fight.
That's with my plus 6.
what you get.
You got
14.
23.
18.
So Riva, sorry.
Ribeye. Charles, I'm so quiet.
No, Ribeye Xandar.
What'd you get, David?
18.
Yeah. Xandar, then Anastasia, then Kila, then. Oh, and I guess Ribeye has to roll. Or Charles. Rigby.
Oh yeah, Rigby.
And the guy from Blackwater.
Yeah,
Give me
he's,
initiative.
he's sort of just standing by. He's not actively in
Participating?
combat.
What's
Yeah.
that noise?
How was the whiskey, by the way?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Is it cinnamon with
Roll an interaction.
Please say no.
Go.
Please say no. No cinnamon.
Black Powder. We have like this is going to set a precedent for Black Powder because we have no interaction with them outside of the stage. Damn it!
Yeah.
Is that
It was an experimental batch.
That was an 8.
Bad whiskey.
How do I describe you fucking tasting things?
The same way he can talk about both words, just half.
it tingles his jawbone.
Out of all the bone tingling drinks you've gotten,
Not my picture.
this one it hits you pretty hard. You wait, did you drink? Oh yeah, you drank it and then dropped your glass. So as you flip over the the bar top, the drink kind of hits you pretty hard, and you're just a little like woo as you like land on the backside of the bar, a little dazed. So I'll say you take just a 1 square movement penalty. Okay,
Movement is overrated.
let's
It's actually
see.
a bar.
Who rolled?
You're gonna need
You're
it.
not moving.
Who rolled an 18? You did. Xandar, what is your speed?
Um,
You might not need it.
4.
4. Okay. So
This is
The
true.
mod or the total?
Rigby, either. Rigby is going to go after you.
Wow.
And let me roll for enemies.
You get ones and twos.
I fucking hate this. I rolled a 2 again for enemies.
It's fine. They weren't going to get a turn anyway.
They really weren't.
You keep acting like any of the villains in any way that you make are gonna have turns, and they're not.
We can still roll
I
back.
think
It's if we roll bad damage.
No,
and we
yeah.
already have a rocket coming down.
No, I was joking
and
about
a-
the goblins.
Oh god.
Did y'all test me?
Okay.
He hasn't rolled anything for his rocket.
So we're gonna semi retcon and say as I'm running out, I holster my pistol and take out my sniper.
Are we going to say that?
It's better for combat. So.
I mean,
That way it doesn't generate mayhem.
your consequences need to have actions. Your actions need to have consequences. And the fact that you specified you equipped a pistol before, now that we're in combat, I don't think we can change it.
But also we haven't officially started.
Initiative has been rolled.
All right.
Turns of
I,
war commenced.
let's see.
Indeed.
We're going to go
turns have been
like
placed.
this.
Turns have been decided instead.
Go.
Guys, just shoot somebody. It's just take like.
That's what you need.
Just can't do this.
It really is.
And he hasn't passed my lane.
Yeah, I hit the rainbow bridge. What you gotta say?
Oh.
What the what?
She knows you have it.
Oh. It stretches.
Yeah.
Even I didn't know that, and I think I bought it for
How long ago did you get that?
when we first got her. So
Wow.
Okay,
I
fine.
put it in there for a second, watched it
We still didn't figure that out.
yeah, he turns 2 in a week or 2 weeks. Yes.
Alice, you're fucking old.
It gets
He
That's
is.
a turn 14.
He turns 2.
So?
What?
That ain't nothing.
Dude's not that old.
That ain't nothing.
Moose turned.
Moose is an old boy.
Yeah, he
8, right?
10.
10.
No, it's
Wow.
older than Moose. God damn.
Yeah.
But Moose's joints aren't up to snuff.
Yeah, he's a little.
He just walks slow.
He's a little lumpy now.
He's been lumpy for like 4 years.
That's part of his charm.
Yeah.
We love
It
him.
really is though.
Holds Molly getting that.
Oh, lazy eyed and everything.
She's like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lily.
Lily.
Lily's like,
I was gonna say 12.
She's really active for her.
All right. So,
loud German Shepherd mix.
Yes.
first up,
Forever puppies.
with a highly explosive round floating through the air in its arc, we have Ribeye first.
Sweet. So,
Shooting up. What's the part?
With impending boom boom.
I'm just standing in front of him, blocking as much as I can, and we don't run away from explosions.
We are the cool guys.
Banner.
We are still.
And okay, can we? Is there just a bandit per square? Is that what we got going on here?
I think there's more.
Pretty
square,
much.
Right?
They said 8.
There's 8,
So,
Oh, okay.
which is
yeah, pretty much a
Really
bandit per
exactly.
square.
So like
Minus
3,
1.
2.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's cool.
I don't want to spend the time getting all of those minis out, so we're just gonna have one per square.
How dare
For the
you.
most.
The immersion.
Completely ruined. So I would like to aim for the bandit.
Okay.
Because that would hit everyone, and not me or the bartender. So
All right. Go for it. Roll an attack.
this one's been doing me good. So that means I've used up all the luck for the moment. I need to charge it for a little bit longer.
It just hit me.
I said this one's been doing me real good, which means I've used up all the luck in it, and I need to let it charge for longer.
I feel the same.
Picking up those Dimension 20 tactics.
Yeah, that works.
So just rolled a 16 on the new dice.
That is 18,
Let's go.
19.
You just buy it.
Let's go.
19.
Just have an
That was for the
easy-
accuracy check.
Yes, and my damage is
Yes.
a lot. So that's gonna be
Hey, Sean, move real quick.
2d12,
Okay. I thought you were frozen.
With wiggle.
2d8.
No, but it is
And
reversed.
this is all explosive damage. Can I have some d8s, please?
You know the
Shepard?
killing
Yeah.
reverse, right?
You want a
I
seashell?
need
Yeah, Yeah.
How do you say no to
I have
Rose?
seashells.
I need
Rose, you
three-
want Rose?
Sure. No,
I
not
need
back normal.
3d8s.
There's two. And Bailey's one.
Back normal.
Switch.
3d8s, and I need another d. Ooh. And I need another d12.
Oh, Bailey's got you.
Real quick, I need to think about what my onomatopoeia is. For,
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You have to think about that. Like,
Yeah.
after this,
I was-
some lined up.
Yeah.
What about Do Re Mi?
No, boom pow.
No, it's-
I got that boom boom
If I'm
pow.
not mistaken, onomatopoeia is where it's saying backwards, right?
What?
No,
it's
it's
just an
it's
pound
a
drum.
sound.
That's an error.
Oh, what's on? Wait, I know I'm gonna sound like an idiot. What's
The
on?
sound effect in word.
Ka-chow.
It's bam, how?
Yeah.
That manga character. It's
A word sound.
Oh, okay.
Good shit.
Yeah, it's Kichiga.
I do not say Q.
Do Re Mi.
What's that one with the mustache? What does he
one
say?
stack for every time you
That's
say
what he
it.
says. The green
No.
car with the mustache?
Yeah.
He does. Oh, Kichiga.
Oh, instead of ka-chow.
Yeah. For a second, I replaced Kachow with Kichiga. I was like, oh, Kichiga is the main one.
He's ripping him off.
I love
I'm just gonna go for the most fitting sound I can make right now.
Impending boom.
Not impending, but
Bam, bam.
But about boom. How?
is that fitting enough for my onomatopoeia?
Oh.
It is a lot of dice.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah. I love that meme so much.
Just confirming we have not given you any mayhem yet this session. Correct.
Are you just shooting the one gun, or are you gun surfing?
He's going to start.
I was gun surfing.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah, he's going to roll this much dice on one guy.
That's why I was scared. I was like, I hope I
Looking
didn't
through his
write.
notes.
I was like, I hope I didn't write the hits wrong for that shot.
And
Can you
again.
imagine?
I give him fucking SMG hits for a shot.
Yeah.
2, 3, 5.
Micro crochet bullets that hit 10 times.
I'm going to forever use this pistol, dude.
So good ass pistol.
But I'm always going to roll ass. I'm going to roll like a 69. If I roll a 69, will you say that passes? Because I need a 70 or higher. Will you if I roll
That
exactly
is
69?
as 50, or sorry, with the plus 10, 60 explosive damage.
Huh? Dang.
0 explosive damage.
Ouch.
Oh, sexy.
Okay. So that's to the one guy, and then
And then
everyone
30 to
else.
everybody else.
Okay.
Takes half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there even a reason for me to
Literally lights it up.
Well, no, now you're gonna kill him.
This is the rest of it, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He's gonna kill him until
30
they're dead.
damage, 30 damage.
35.
So you
30,
blast
30, sorry.
the bandit in the center of this saloon, and the explosive power from 2 Torg shotguns at the same time just rocks everyone, slams them into every wall. One of them crashes. One of them who's standing, or no. So the guy who's sitting at the bar next to you, this explosion just slams into his back, and he's like pushed into the bar, like cracks it with his chest. And everyone else in the bar is just knocked on their asses flat against the wall. Most of them have very bad injuries, to say the least.
Do we see any of the cracks outside the building? Or no?
You hear it. You hear the shot. Without a doubt. You hear the shot.
Sarah, everybody's going.
You hear them get their shit rocked.
You see, those of you out in the front, you see dust. You see dust just whoosh out of the front door, and both of the swinging doors get flung off their handles, scatter on the ground in front of you guys. All right. Anything else you would like to do, Rivi?
To complete my badass move, I would like to try to input the fact that the dude who's sitting next to me, his drink is fine. And I just reach over, pick up the drink, raise it up for another cheers, down it, and just toss it at the bandit who I just shot.
Yeah. So you toss it at just the giblets of what's left of that bandit, because the one you shot is most certainly dead.
Yeah.
The rest are just very injured. And then the guy at the bar seems a little hurt, but more pissed off, I'd say. Pissed off and drunk.
His sternum's broken.
So, is there anything else you would like to do?
No,
Nope.
I think that's enough.
All right. Next up is
So just that first one, just that middle one died.
Yes, the middle one died. The rest are severely injured.
Sorry, just out of character. I was reading my card and it says, hits that stick to targets. Does that mean I can shoot more than one target?
That I'd say is a typo. Or actually,
Man, this is
not true, because you could
Hold on.
you could shoot once, extra attack, and shoot the second guy.
Yeah, so there would be stuff.
So targets S in parentheses.
Whenever it says that you can activate it later for them to detonate, is that a delayed action? Does he have to do it that turn after he shoots, or can he do it the next turn and then detonate it?
That's another
You
good
can
question.
you can time it whenever you want.
Ooh.
Literally, it's like a Borderlands 3 Torg weapon.
Okay. Two things that I really needed to know.
Where you shoot someone with the stickies, and then you reload, and it blows them all up.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Explosive reload, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And the Birch, love you, but yeah.
sweet. Also, that's all I need to know. Turn, right? You mean Clyde.
So that's all Ribeye's doing. So it is Charles's turn.
So,
Kill them all.
Is rocket hit now?
Kill them all.
so how
There.
long does it take till the rocket hits?
It's gonna hit like right now.
At the end of
Approximately,
this turn.
you want me to make
So,
approximately 2.
So you have already fired it.
Yeah.
So I would like you to roll your damage for the Tsar.
the big juice.
What did I call it? Call it on the right side?
Yeah, give us the big juice.
Do you want to pick any?
Is it
Definitely that.
What do you mean on the
right
right side?
Because it has two sides in the back. One for the regular
Bro.
rocket and one
I
for
call it-
first
I
one
call it
is
blue
the
sky.
impetuous,
The dark one?
Oh,
Second
this?
one is
No,
just-
the dark one at your. Yeah.
Oh, I've had that for a while.
No, just
You need 3.
Or it's not blue. I think it's green.
use
Is it? I can't tell. DJ, you want me to make the sound
Yeah.
for the?
Damn.
Nice.
Okay,
10, 14.
so at least 44.
What?
What? I'm sorry. What?
It's 3.
Oh, it's plus 20.
Yeah, 3d20.
That's not even plus his damage.
Nope.
And plus any other
that one's
bonus
bad.
to run bonus.
Nope, that one's bad. Okay.
What is that?
That was a 4.
Yeah.
So
You do.
28 on all the die.
Yep. So
Who be that?
And so
Yeah.
Some food perhaps through the stream.
For the hose.
it's a total of
for Christian.
52 damage,
Yeah.
and then so 26 for everybody else.
Did you do damage and like
So-
bonuses to explosion and rocket launchers?
Yeah. It's just 4 damage and then a 2 splash. So 28 damage for your splash.
Yes.
Damn.
What's that?
So
Easy. You and Hooters.
It's not Hooters.
Oh.
It's a ghost kitchen.
Oh, right. Those keep they're dope.
so 52 you said.
Yeah. Wait, which one is the main one? Really?
The
Oh, sorry, right here.
yeah, it's hitting the roof.
Yeah, just the
The roof.
Oh, no.
So
Roof is on fire.
as this
Yes, it is.
As the roof blows off the bar.
as this shot arcs through the air, you guys that are outside see your shadows begin to just like
Yeah.
grow longer as it grows closer to the ground,
How do I feel about that?
and it
How do I feel about this?
you see the point of the roof, and you see this like egg-shaped shot just shining, and it comes straight down on that point in the roof, and it just the
Blows down.
the roof of this place is just slammed
Concave.
into the foundation of this building. All of the bandits inside are dead. The
Yeah.
What about River?
I'm fine. I think
I'm gonna
Ribeye, as you're behind the bar, you get a good bit of the brunt of this explosion.
Yeah.
And as you take this damage, you look next to you and you see the bartender has also been killed.
Disintegrated.
Even though they were standing in front of him,
I was trying to block him.
he's out of the. Oh no, it's doubled.
It's double.
Oh, he's behind full cover.
It's coming from above.
Would the height of the bar block any?
No, so he has died.
Damn it.
You see there's a large piece of wood that held up the roof that's just through his abdomen. He is
Love out.
Are any of the bottles intact?
All of
Everything is
It's that one. It's the Moxie bottle.
all of the bottles on the back of the bar have just shattered and are just on the ground. And you're covered in every liquor you've ever seen. Anastasia, you see this explosion from this back alleyway. The roof is just concaved in, and the walls are now all slightly leaning outward from this blast.
Yeah.
For a second, I forgot.
And-
Look like a palm tree.
I was like, God damn.
A little bit, not completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I say that Wes? He took a second. He was like, he definitely says the field test passed.
Oh, yeah.
He's blown away by Torque's work in terms of like, this is insane.
Jeff, yeah.
And C, he genuinely fears our party. Like we went from like taking out gobblers and just managed to like being able to blow up an entire building immediately.
It's not a big building.
But still,
Doesn't matter.
It's a slums. It's like a shanty.
I know.
Yeah, it's like wood.
I get the reference.
All right. So the
Did you
the
kill
saloon is effectively entirely destroyed.
Yeah. Blown to bits.
You know what?
Stop asking.
No,
I will tell you when you level
I
up.
know, but I have to ask because in this one you get max level 30 versus D&D, which is max level 20.
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
Yeah, you have killed the bandits at the saloon.
Yeah.
And as over time the dust slowly settles, those of you outside, you see a couple people peeking outside of their doors, just
Like, what
barely open doors.
What was that?
What in the fuck just happened?
I yell out, mind your business!
A couple of them close their doors.
At this point, can like the rest of the party see into the bar because like the roof's been blown off?
Yeah, there's
There's no bar left.
Into the saloon, yeah.
yeah, the doors are blown open. Everything is plainly visible.
So
Can I
as
see past and see that the black powder guy is next to Anastasia?
Yeah, you can make a search check.
the dust settles, the party just sees me
7.
taking my cowboy hat off and placing it down on the head of the bartender.
I walk up to Charles and I say, "Hey man, I think we should save that for like a dire."
That's right.
It takes long, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can stall, you can kill.
Yeah, she loves like.
We shouldn't just let you have all the fun. It wasn't even that fun, was it? You didn't get to punch anything.
Yeah, you didn't get to punch anything. We kind of sat here.
You punched nothing.
No,
You guys
but
didn't sit
Make
long.
this was Charles. This was too easy. Make it a bit harder and get to you get to punch stuff because it's harder.
I punch whatever's left.
There's nothing.
Based on this demonstration, there's nothing left after you use this weapon, sir.
Yeah.
I go
Let's just-
find more.
Let's just move it all.
Until I find
Please.
one.
I concur.
So
I'm over here like, man, I didn't get to kill anybody.
So you said like lights turned on and people are they just looking out the windows? Are they coming out?
So they haven't really turned their lights on. They're kind of
peeking.
just looking out. They're
Okay,
peeking out
who
from
has the best talk? Because I need to stop talking.
I'm minus one.
What is it?
+6. Oh,
Okay, it's gonna be the +6 for talk.
I go.
Okay. I go to Anastasia. Anastasia, just a moment. Like go like stand over here. Go and like tell everyone. We get an announcement. This is like now that we've gotten rid of the bandits. We've done them all a favor. And the Tord Guild is now taking over this area of the slums and are there under our protection.
It's a horizontal merger.
Mafia.
What's a vertical merger?
As Wes says this to Anastasia,
We're a mafia.
Oh yeah, can I say I'm over here? I don't even like really see like the black powder guy. I'm just like immediately I'm like capitalize on this.
yeah.
So horizontal merger.
So
Two businesses
Anastasia,
from the same like
industry.
industry. Vertical merger is two unrelated, like outside the same field.
So the black powder fellow comes up to you and goes,
Oh no, he saw me.
"What?
He whistle blows on me.
What the fuck?" Anna,
Yes.
you were supposed to retrieve the booze. not blow it up.
That
Anastasia, were you already have
was an accident.
I don't.
To be fair, you can't accommodate. You can't like calculate for Charles.
If she had told us about it, she could have come.
Yeah, Anastasia, did you have a? I'll pocket that for later. Go yell out, announce.
All right, fine. Everyone, you said this is an alleyway,
I
right?
push the black powder guy back.
Yeah, this is just sort of a street you're on. So
Yeah, just,
yeah, you're in an alleyway currently. And
Yeah, you can, like,
this is
over
the
here.
main road in this.
I get to go
We're gonna
first.
have to go around.
Get around
here.
I'll just be chilling with the black powder guy.
Square up bit.
Like, he'll be like trying to go after him.
He's not going after her. He's just sort of shaking his head,
Flabbergasted.
walking around all distressed.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Anastasia, what do you announce?
All right, I slam my sniper rifle down into the ground. All right, everybody, this is Torg's turf now. That's not. I mean, that's.
I think you mean it's our turn.
No. Hold on. Hold on. Keep finish what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
wrong.
Finish what you're saying. I'll listen to
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Make a talk check.
Christian. I gave you like 3 things to point on. We're a mafia.
Okay, and it's 19. Yeah.
They a couple of the people who are like peeking through their doors, they slowly like open the doors and walk out, and one of the men who walks out just sort of looks at everyone who's come out and says, "3 cheers for the Tour Guild!"
You just hear me start
It's rattled from my base. In the back, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah. I was gonna do something, but fucking TJ killed everybody.
Right.
Fucking ass.
So like let's and I assume like the rest of us were on like a vibe. Like okay, we're gonna like after I said that because I was over here and I said like as I was running, like Kilo definitely heard me where I was like, okay, we need to touch on reassure them that we're not gonna harm them. We're taking over and we freed them from the bandits, and now we're just a mafia. Like
We're under our protection so long as they respect us.
We're a
This is
mafia.
how the mafia works.
This is fundamentally how it works.
Why are we always a mafia in every campaign we do? Every
We're all
All thing you do is to the people with the muscle.
except minus the hobo most of the time.
Who said the mafia was bad?
Okay.
They bring it out
we
the
are the mafia in like every campaign. Wait, not an OG.
Yeah, no, Gio.
I've seen the Ravens is pretty. Anyways,
So what happens?
no. So I'd like to or do you want to go first? Or can I talk to the black powder guy?
You can talk to him.
Okay. So you had there's a separate job that you wanted Anastasia to complete here.
Yeah, I'm a part of the Black Powder Guild. And
I immediately go Predator handshake. I immediately go for the Predator handshake.
he does not go for a handshake. And he looks at you.
Guys, I don't think this partnership's gonna work out.
You say out loud in front of him.
No, that's why I did this.
You still have to talk when you echo communicate.
Oh, then I don't say.
So
I'm sorry. I've been playing Cyberpunk too much, where it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
So he just sort of like looks at you as you extend your hand. He looks at your hand and he looks back up at you and just doesn't move his hands towards yours at all. And
Do I get the sense because it's like he's like not reciprocating, or because he doesn't know what a Predator I5 is? Damn.
Bofa.
so
Thank you.
he goes, "We thought we could have some sort of agreement, and with Anastasia, she made a good offer to us when she came by the other day, and
Yeah.
she just, I guess you guys just blew it all up. We tasked her with retrieving some of Black Powder's booze that these bandits had stolen, and well, now it looks like there's none left."
And do I get the sense he's about to like walk off?
No.
Okay. I just like hold on. So my name is Wes. It's nice to meet you. What's your name? Yeah. It's such.
Smitty Warbury Egan engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, your lord.
That's ridiculous.
Yingling.
No, shut up.
Just good name.
My name's Pierogi.
I like that.
Yeah.
Pierogi. Delicious. Pierogi. Are you? Can I like? I don't know how to ask
Make it up.
this. I don't know how to ask this. Like, are you like a high standing member of the guild?
We all have equal standing.
Communist bastard.
I mean, you're not in the conversation.
You say in the background. Wow, that's a really interesting take. But I will talk about that later. I haven't heard that type of view before. To make it up to you, like, so we are friends with Moxie, and we're also in a Torg Alas alliance. I would like to venture to you to join our alliance as a representative of the Black Powder Guild to join our alliance because we're already 2 guilds strong. We're about to get the Stoker Guild. Let's team up.
Make a talk check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
We blew up his liquor.
Yeah.
We already failed once.
I would
but
also
then
like
State
to-
didn't tell us.
13 on the die. 20! Woo! Okay.
Also,
Hogs, 16.
Hold on.
That's pretty good. That's good.
16.
16. That's good.
With disadvantage, that's
I dig
really
it.
good.
Yeah. Not 20. Yeah. Sorry. He's always fucking me up.
Let's see.
Go ahead, roll.
You have any more? Let's see. Wouldn't
Black powder
suppose you have a reserve of liquor on you.
Does it have to be in my inventory?
Not necessarily.
Okay, then I'll say yes. I'd like to say I kept like a couple, I have like a thing of
Like one of those little tasters.
No. Where's the menu? Oh, I have some quadruple sec from Moxie.
Triple sick.
How much?
Enough.
I'm not looking to you in character. I'm just like, hold on.
Enough.
How much? Oh, how much do I have?
Yeah.
Or is he asking how much he can have?
How much do you have? How much you got?
How much do I have?
Are you talking? Are these
The equivalent of,
you got from Moxie's?
Yeah, so like I filled up like a flask worth of it.
Okay.
I don't know how much. Oh,
That's like
if I
500
had Dustin's
mils.
character sheet, I know exactly how much a flask.
There you go.
500 mils, probably.
You got
Hold on. Don't answer that. Hold on.
Is calculating.
Or 300 mils.
Escalators.
Yes.
120 milliliters, which I don't know how much that is in liters, but a good portion for you, my friend, and more to come.
You sure you don't have?
12.1.
You sure you don't have 19 and 99/100ths more barrels of that stuff?
Just call it 20, man.
You only gave him 1/100th of a barrel.
Oh,
It's like he wants 19 plus.
of like liquor in general. I'm just making sure I understand like alcohol in general. You want a barrel's worth?
He wants 20 mils worth.
Yeah.
I thought he said like
Alcohol.
Yeah, 19.9.
19.999 more.
out of character. Would I know the Stoker Guild like parties?
This is the
Because
Black
they're-
Powder Guild.
I know.
He wants to.
Do I know because they're all dwarves and they're all like headbutting and like they were headbutting like crazy at the bar. Do I know that they party?
Yeah, they party.
Okay,
Party.
get you. If you get a meeting with our group, our leaders, do we want to meet with us and their leaders, or like Torg and the last
We can
leaders?
put our people in touch with their people.
Yeah, we'll figure it out like for the logistics of who's in the meeting, but like we'll get our people in touch to talk about an alliance, and during that we'll talk about the barrels because I guarantee you I can get you.
You can't doubt a West guarantee.
Make another disadvantage talk check.
2 nat 20s, come on.
Come on, man!
These are the decisions you're making.
I'm not telling him I can get the barrels.
He already doesn't trust us.
Here we go.
17.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Whoa. Nope. No. That one. That's the curse, people. It had to happen at some point. It had to happen when we tried to make the alliance.
He goes, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. No, I understand that, man. Go get some rest. Think on it. We'll be in touch.
He ignores all
I say it I know he's ignoring me. I say it as he leaves to hope that it comes to him.
Yeah. So he leaves, heads west, and he heads west. All right. Let's go ahead and roll loot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to walk in.
What the fuck? You promised these people barrels, knowing that we wanted an alliance with the Black Powder Guild, and you didn't tell us that beforehand? We could have snuck in, grabbed that, and left.
I definitely did not think that was going to happen.
That's fair.
I could have
Torg's
stolen
weapons are
that.
way too badass for
fair.
us.
That was part of the reason why I had you guys explain your weapons before we went out and did anything.
That's fair. Immediately, I'm like, you know what?
Shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens.
But the good news is with our new...
But you never even told us about it.
We can't. They can be mad at us right now, and we will make it up to them with interest.
There you go.
Hell,
Yeah,
25 barrels.
All right, so we'll say that for this round of loot, everyone just walks inside the bar and scavenges what loot they find off the bodies.
Yeah.
Somebody finds a legendary
What
weapon.
does that include, me? We say no.
Are you guys going to disallow him?
Yes.
Yeah.
He follows.
stay
He
outside.
follows you guys inside. We'll say that.
Okay, yeah. He's just like he's shunned by the carnage.
Somebody finds a legendary weapon inside. This is like inside nothing.
So this time we'll start with Killua.
Yeah, we are.
I like it.
You get a greater shield potion,
Nice.
which heals 3d8,
Roll for it.
3d8
No,
plus
it's
10 to
away.
your shield.
What'd you give me?
Greater shield potion.
I'll get it for you. Sir.
Next up is Riven. You get 100 gold.
Get the fuck. Up that Zach.
You got 100 gold. You're not quite sure if it was blasted out of the register or if it's from the credits.
Dex.
Damn.
It's for
All right,
real estate.
Good
Xandar.
thing I murdered the fucking bartender before I did.
Xandar, you get 125 gold.
Real estate.
Anna, you get
I want a cheetah potion. If I'm
Me
being
too, me
honest.
too, me too.
2 Russian bows.
you get
Dude, yeah. We
you
didn't
get
get 3.
I think this is the first one of these I've given out. I forgot they existed in the book. You get a check potion.
What?
Potion.
Come on, what is that?
A check potion gives +5 to any check one time.
Down.
It's pretty good.
Let me ask, because I'm sure I know you have the wording there. Can she drink that now, and then she can pick the check it works on later, or it's the
It'll-
next check she uses?
It's got to be in the moment.
Oh, okay.
Quick swing.
Okay. Next up is
Which one?
Wes.
Come on.
What about
get
Anastasia?
50 gold and a health potion. And Charles,
Always
More powder, Charles.
you get a health potion.
Nice.
1d8.
Oh, I was gonna be like legendary shield.
You wish.
That sounds like
Off
Charles.
these bandits, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here
Out
for.
of everybody,
You did.
Alright.
I got back the gold I gave Lemular.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
And a little more.
Where did that? Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, we just destroyed these bandits and we failed the mission, so
But you could say we completed another.
you succeeded in one, failed in another.
That's fine.
there was a bonus objective on it. That was a hidden bonus objective that wasn't revealed.
What?
I just
The
want
bonus
to
objective.
There was a bonus objective?
Now we're joking.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
how much did
They were separate missions.
What's this?
technically.
How much did those 20 barrels of liquor cost?
You should have a contact solution?
The guy is gone, so you can't ask him, but you could roll an insight check.
Huh? Solution? Contact solution? Oh, like for your contacts?
13.
13.
Context.
You know your average barrel of liquor is normally a good 100 gold.
There would have been like
And that's an average barrel liquor. The Black Powder Guild seems to have really cherished their premium.
20,000 gold.
This is the first like bonus objective we ever had, and we failed.
I was gonna say,
Just hitting this.
what if I give you 500 gold?
The guy is gone.
I know.
No, he's saying like, yeah.
But that's what I was thinking before.
That'd probably be like 1 or 2 barrels worth.
That's actually 5 euros.
But showing that you can
Oh,
build that
okay.
collateral
Yeah.
might give him an advantage or cancel out the disadvantage.
But, yeah.
Rigby, as he's walking around the place, goes,
What'd you find?
so, oh, I didn't know if you guys were cool with me, like.
Go ahead, roll.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna be like, good, because we're not.
You can punch
God,
So you
so
go,
awesome, you know what?
We'll say you said to him, go ahead, check and look around for whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because you said roll the first time.
Yeah. We've established like you occasionally say metas like
There's fourth wall breaks.
yeah, there's definitely fourth wall breaks all the time in this game.
So at this point, you guys have pretty much,
Yeah.
as Rigby has came in last, you guys have pretty much picked everything clean except for a measly 10 gold. He finds.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's your bonus.
Yeah.
Good job keeping watch. That was a tough job.
Morals?
That's what you get for staying alive this week.
Glad I could help.
So,
All right, what is next for you guys?
I mean, I don't know if
Are there more bandits?
the whole
Yeah,
town
right.
has gone to sleep and is afraid of us.
Yeah, can I
As they
because
should
remember
be.
last session I was like, oh, I made like a lot more of those like Torg banners that had the Torg last like
Oh, yeah.
whatever we decided.
Dude, put those in every doorway.
Yeah, can I not every door, but like, can I post them around?
Sure.
Like
you can take a little.
that's like a banner.
Yeah, you take a little time to
Chef's a couple.
just slap them on
Yeah.
on a couple like corners of buildings and just like on the backs of some benches in
Yeah.
a couple places as you guys
Grown up benches.
as you
It's
guys
like
leave.
realtors.
Okay, yeah.
Worst place for your advertising. Benches.
All right, what do you guys do next?
What was the next mission? I'm not sure if you guys want to do
The sword. It's time for the sword.
I don't think we can just like go find a sword. You know what I mean? We can't just be like, hey, let's go, let's accept this mission, go find a sword. We can't just go find a sword.
Yeah, it doesn't
We'd
work.
have to like,
We're going to harass people until they give us a sword.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Not necessarily the sword.
yeah, a sword. Do we want to go back and ask that guy where he thinks he might have lost it?
Yeah.
Or
And then
I
go to
was,
that area.
I was actually remembering what Charles said about the riddle and go to the Undercity and try to find that person.
He said,
No,
he said
just
That takes too
The Stoker Guild.
I said
Yeah, we would. So yeah, well, that's an option too. General, we could go to the Stoker Guild. While asking about the basilisks, we could also try to induct them into alignment. Alliance.
Basilisk is a metaphor.
No, it's a giant snake. We just haven't seen it.
It's a
It's
fucking.
an acronym.
Neither is it an act.
What's the acronym?
Be aware,
So what are we doing?
super ignorant, less intelligence, scare knowledge.
That cannon.
We missed like 3 letters.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot the A.
Bezos.
and the second S.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
I think the L.
No, I
You
said
got
that.
the
Are we going
Oh my
to-
god, what are we doing?
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm trying to
It's all in
figure out.
character. We could go ask that guy to see where he thinks he found,
Yeah.
where he thinks
Yeah.
he lost a sword, and who knows? Maybe coincidentally it might be Stoker Guild.
Hey,
Let's go ask him. Okay.
Can we echo him?
You don't really know this guy.
we'll walk around the guild. It's good
Yeah,
to
walk back.
It's good to patch up our shields that we done.
Yeah, let's walk back and.
Sick.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a little,
Yeah, we take the time to walk back so that way shields can regen and look for the guy.
with the time you took to
Maybe talk to Torque about his fucking rocket launcher over here.
It's right.
between the time you took to put up those posters of the Torg Alas logo and walking back to the Alas Guild, you guys have your shields have recharged. Any health you lost is gained back. Once you reach the Alas Guild, it is still pretty much the dead of night. Yes, Wes.
Hey, Nanki. No. No, Adam, because you said West, I had to answer in character. But I'm assuming since the way that Moxie gave us this quest, she just like mentioned the bandit, so I'm assuming she's not going to give us her own like personal reward for this.
One, how do we know? Oh, because you said
maybe.
Islams. That's how we know it was
Okay,
the one.
the sword, then Moxie.
Well, it seems like everybody's asleep. It's the dead of night, so I'm not sure we.
Oh, I guess let's sleep.
Good time.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
I guess so.
All right. You guys still head. Where are you heading? You're still going to the Alas Guild for this?
Yeah, let's see what the last.
Oh yeah, we're
new
guild
digs.
members. We have rooms.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's find out our new digs.
Yeah.
Our assigned rooms or whatever.
All right. So you guys
Go
arrive.
forward.
What does that mean exactly?
Room and board is like the
Lodgings and stuff like that, yeah.
You should assign for you for this new thing you're in,
Yeah.
like a college or a guild or
University.
or university.
You
or
guys will see
a
when
Costco
you
membership.
see the rooms. So you guys arrive at the Alas Guild. It is completely inactive outside. Gates are closed. No one's outside, and you don't see any lights or anything up or anything. And the front doors to the building of the guild hall are currently closed. You push through the gate.
Okay. Just making sure.
Doors.
So we can't even get inside.
No, we
So we're good. So we're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They open the gate. So you guys head through the gates and to the doors of the Alas Guild. As you go to open these doors, though, they are you push on them as if to like try and open them.
Yeah.
They just sort of they don't budge.
Don't worry, guys. I've got
but-
a works key. I pull out a shotgun.
And as you say that, you hear from behind the door, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" And you see a little thing open, little slit in the door open up, and he goes, "Oh, it's you guys. Just a sec."
Cool.
He closes it back up, unlocks the door, and opens them up, lets you guys in. Sorry, we just like to have someone on watch.
Smart.
Good job. Good job, son.
Yeah.
Keep up that good work there, soldier.
Look, TJ. I'm the dad of the group. I gotta be like, good luck, son. Good job, son. Are you winning, son? If you will.
So TJ took the first one.
All right, so you guys walk in through the doors, and you know from your introduction to the guild hall that the lodgings are on the 3rd floor. So you guys all walk up, and as you walk down the halls past many rooms, each of them with a name on the door, you find towards the end of the hall on the right side your set of rooms, each one with your name on it.
Dope.
I
Well,
turn and open my door and close it behind me.
All right.
Same.
after he does that, I go, good night, gentlemen. Good night, ladies.
I just walk in and go be alone with my thoughts about the
genocide.
atrocities.
Yeah.
I killed
6?
one person.
A whole innocent person.
You
I
killed
killed
one
one
person.
person, and
And you failed to save the bartender.
No, that was the one person.
No, he killed that one bandit.
Oh yeah.
I killed one person, and then there was all the others.
Collateral.
Yeah.
I don't consider bandits as people.
I just flip.
We get it, bro.
I just take off everything and place pen it on my bed and go to sleep.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't slept since like we got on the
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
We haven't slept since we've been on here?
You did.
Bullshit.
No.
We slept at the inn. Or
Yeah, you guys
what?
was.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
It's just been a hot minute.
Yeah. So you guys all drift off to sleep. Rigby, as you guys are actually before you drift off to sleep, Rigby goes, I don't really have a place to stay.
Oh.
Don't imagine I can bunk with one of you guys.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, Rigby will follow me into my room and he'll sleep on the couch.
All right.
Whatever couch.
We'll say there's a chair
Yeah,
on the
there's
side
a
of the
chair.
room.
Yeah. Or if he wants to take the floor, that's fine.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
So as the floor,
say cuddle.
No.
What's the look of this guy, by the way?
Oh, so he's good call. So he's a fairly tall, skinny human, sort of curly brown hair. That he, you can see it's curly just because like the bottom of it of his hair is poking out from this bandana that he's wearing. It's a black bandana, and he's just sort of got a lot of little like tools on his belt. You see a sling around his shoulder where he used to place his sniper rifle. But now he's just got his combat rifle he was given slung behind him. Pretty just average clothes. He's got like a brown vest and some pretty dirty undershirt. He's a pretty average fellow. You do see on his right arm, he has this like leather sort of gauntlet that has little like hole. You can see some holes dug into it in a few places. And as he walks in the room with Xandar, you see he just sort of he goes, I'll take the chair. And he sort of takes his combat rifle off of his back, places it down against the chair and the wall, and he just slides his boots off.
I'm gonna try this right now, I guess. I said, no, don't try anything funny. If you touch me, this eye right here.
Roll a talk check.
If you try anything funny on me, my eye explodes.
Wouldn't that kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah. 16.
Wouldn't think of it, but
Yeah.
too tired anyway.
Just throwing it out there.
No. He just sort of slumps back in his chair and lets his head back and tries to go to sleep.
And I face plant.
Yep, you just explain into your bed.
Yeah.
All right, and as you all drift off to sleep after quite a night of questing,
Carnage.
And debauchery.
Anastasia, you find yourself in a similar dream to the last one you had. This wide open void and a familiar sound of just a very muffled voice in the distance. You try once again, much like in your last dream, to sort of move around and find where this voice is coming from, but it again just anytime you go in one direction, it changes where the sound is coming from, and as soon as you turn back to where that sound was, it's coming back from another direction. Go ahead and roll an insight check for me, though.
I think I know where the voice is coming from.
But you don't.
Shut up. 6.
6. Yeah, you don't really discover much else. It's just this another weird, just obscure dream you're having again. You just hear that same voice, the same lilt of a voice as before. And the rest of you, or everyone, wakes up the next morning, refreshed, full of life. And I'm going to take a quick break to go to the bathroom.
Full of life.
Mostly.
Everyone, to make room for yourselves while he's gone.
Let's see.
Get out of here. I have loot to roll.
Wait, so David, tell me about Ghost Kitchen.
No, ghost kitchens are like hired by people who like buy all the ingredients and it's for it to be made.
Yeah.
Like it's
Tell them about it.
like Mr.
About
Beast.
Ghost Kitchen.
Like Mr. Beast burgers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Are they like those little random
They were
businesses you only
short-lived.
find on Uber and stuff?
Because the birds are
I think I've seen them. I've seen some.
It's still a thing.
Oh.
They're getting
You
like
want-
hundreds of thousands of people, but it's
So you want to make like your own type of
They
restaurant,
went down and
but you can't
Intake
buy the
mode.
infrastructure. But you can buy the
yeah,
ingredients.
it's
Yeah.
It's,
What?
you're not gonna get as much as the first one, especially when you sell like
oh yeah, no, I'm just That's why I thought he wasn't doing it.
with
Because
your
how
ingredients,
Yeah.
and
less of business he was doing.
I mean,
Nah,
it still
yeah.
makes
That's
profit.
okay, cool.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the burgers aren't that expensive.
Yeah, they're only like $7.
Ah, yes, the burger.
But then like a combo is like 15.
Holy
But-
shit!
We need to talk to the character.
Yeah.
Oh, like, we're asleep. Right?
Well, we just woke
Because
up.
we're streaming.
We just woke
I
up.
don't know.
This is a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Commercial.
We don't have fan art to flash up during our break, so we just shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Unless we want to showcase TJ's art.
Like
Haley, where can people follow you if they want to do that?
follow my my food and animal adventures on my Instagram.
Rachel?
Snapchat?
I guess that doesn't count.
I'm not giving out my stuff.
I'll plug Instagram at the end of the
Put it in the description.
episode description.
No, where can people follow you if they mind?
I do not currently have any active social media. But I'll work on it. Alrighty.
We need to go to a Christmas.
Did you say Christmas bar?
Yeah,
What's a Christmas bar?
a bar themed with.
Well, no, but like, is it like where it's like a bar that's already there and like,
Yeah, they just decorate
change their menu, or it's one that pops up and it's a Christmas bar? Because those are the thing.
There's both, and I want to go to
I
them.
want to go to one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is Hootenannies doing like how they did Hogwarts?
I don't know if they're doing a Christmas thing. I haven't seen any posts about it.
I bet if their Christmas shit would be amazing. That also
First Harry
good.
Potter's a Christmas
Okay.
At least two of them are Christmas
Yeah.
movies.
You guys ready?
I think, right?
Hopping back into the game.
Oh, where's your DJ?
You wake up refreshed in the morning in the last guild. As you awake, you can hear just sort of muffled through your doors the hustle and bustle of people outside. You hear, as you're getting ready in the morning, you hear a couple of alas cheers in the
Alas.
distance.
I feel like in my sleep, like hearing it in the distance.
Yeah, you say it groggily. Just alas.
Right.
All right. Just like last time, we'll have everyone step out of their the doors of their rooms conveniently at the same time.
Oh,
Our
Simultaneous.
internal clocks are just synced.
yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Is Rigby awake?
Y'all throwing me off. My dad
Yeah,
clock's like
he's
an hour
also
ahead,
awake,
and
just standing
it's
behind
just
you.
That's what happens when you die together.
Honestly, bro.
Quick poll for everyone in this hallway: who's died?
Yeah.
Yes, but not like our death.
I
But
don't die.
okay, so you, Xandar,
He got melted.
me, you, just us three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rigby looks at you guys and goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh, don't worry about it. You're just an intern now. You'll figure it out as you grow in the
Did
company.
you see his eye patch?
Yeah, you'll figure it out as you grow
I'm
in the
not
company.
sure if this skill's
Isn't it weird that it's conveniently like eye shit?
For you guys.
His eye was not from dying.
Mine
Oh.
was previous, yeah.
Oh, what?
I don't know if that particular, caveat of our existence is inheritable.
Yeah.
Black.
I'm like,
You guys are
Son, I pass on to you death.
So from here, where are we going?
we have
Sword to sword.
we have to ask that guy. Let's go down like the bear turtle of the fuck. Ask that guy about his sword.
Yeah, let's go find that dude.
Let's go do that first. Yes, that should be our first. Here we go.
All
And
right,
find,
so,
insert name here for the guy who issued the quest for his sword.
so when you look at the
Scroll thing.
the bounty,
Quest log.
it says written by Gerald
Gerald. With a G or a J?
a G.
Good.
And is
You would be
is
a
it a
thick
D
on
or
that.
is it a D or a C?
D.
Yeah, it's Gerald, not girl.
See?
Pronounced the same way.
These are things we need to know.
That's important. Keep your lore straight.
So, so we walk outside, and
What?
I've moved him out.
I guess we have to ask around and see who this Gerald guy
Yeah.
is.
I just walked out. I go, Gerald. Gerald.
Um,
like in my I can't do a dad voice, but in my dad voice.
You're like, Gerald.
Boy!
I don't know his last name.
Make a talk check.
What's his last name on there?
Boy.
No, just Gerald.
Gerald.
Son, boy.
Gerald, you better get over here now.
Yeah, make a talk check.
That's not voice.
Is that not? Yeah, I don't know. What did Dad say?
Exactly.
Downstairs? Is he downstairs?
We don't know yet.
Are we upstairs?
I'm saying that I'm like going downstairs to ask.
Okay.
With each like other step, like every other step, you should be like,
Gerald,
Gerald.
down here. Need to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gerald, get down here right now.
He's
17
really-
on the dice. Talk. 30, 20. Improving.
As you begin to call out for Gerald, a few other Alas members begin going,
What?
"Oh, hey, they're looking for Gerald. Have you seen Gerald? Oh, yeah, I think I saw him in the courtyard. Let me go grab him." And
We're just like, Gerald.
Gerald did.
Gerald.
Yeah, the sword should be.
the guy goes downstairs, and right before he leaves, he goes, "Oh, here, I got you guys. I'll go find him." So he goes downstairs, and
Thank you, son.
after a minute,
I give him the look.
he nods to you.
There, that's what I was looking for.
And he heads back up
Encourage him.
and goes, "Here he is." And you see another Alas Guild member, this one with white hair, has full Alas armor, just very silvery. Only thing he's not wearing is the helmet.
Yeah. So that way he's a better NPC than the rest of the background NPCs. Yeah.
He's got his helmet sort of under his arm, and goes, "Yes, what can I help you all with?"
Did anyone else go down with me?
Yeah.
I guess I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I smack him on the back of the head. What? And I go, Gerald, how are you going to post a quest but not give any indicator where the fuck we should look?
Well, it's
The last place you had it, clues as to where the fuck you might have left it, what it looks like other than just a sword.
well. I thought I'd want whoever takes the quest to come talk to me first.
I dip my head, like not thinking of that.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
Like, Gerald, please, the whereabouts of your last known sword.
I'm not so sure. After this interaction, I'm not so sure your lot is up to the task.
Hey, we already
disregard
If we
Wesley.
find your sword, it's either A, we give it back to you, or B, if we're not up to it, then we'll just keep it. So you can either, lose the attitude, sir.
I step in front of Wes. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's wrong with him right now.
So I walk away like
I'm like keep on talking, and I say, we accepted this quest, and we were trying to find out a little bit of information about what's going on. So we were trying to ask around who knows anything about this sword.
Well, I lost the sword as I was walking through the entertainment district. I was on a patrol there, making sure everything was right. Nothing evil afoot.
A patrol, yes.
And got caught in a crowd and bumped into a few people. And as soon as I was out of the crowd, my sword was gone.
Nothing like bumping in a crowd to lose your belongings.
Classic.
Yes.
Classic thievery.
Could you be more specific whenever you went into this, entertainment district? What were you in between of?
I'd say I was about a block down from Moxie's Grog, just outside of the Orange Squeeze.
Hey,
The what?
person.
The what?
Have a
What?
did
You.
small person bump.
Oh, God damn it,
bump
Charles.
into you
He said it was a crowd.
Oh, I got bumped into by many.
after sword gone. Small person run away.
Not that I saw him.
I put hand on Charles, and I'm like, it's not the cloak. It's not the cloak guy. It's not the cloak
Hood on
guy.
person.
I still remember anyone in
profiling.
hood.
Blue.
Yeah, it's
Of the hooded man.
You look blue.
Blue.
I don't know who took my
What's blue?
part of the problem.
Those damn bluey.
I push Charles like Charles. We'll figure it out. And I tell Jared
Didn't tent have weapon in it?
we'll figure it out when we get to Moxie's Grog. We can ask some people around there. And I tell Jared, thank you for giving us a little bit more of information. I think we're gonna head down to Moxie's Grog and Orange Squeeze Pub, and
I'm not stepping foot in there. Out of
He
character.
didn't mention Orange Squeeze as a puck. He just called it
oh, I thought it was a pub.
Squeeze.
My bad.
It's that street.
We'll go.
You know, it's
We're gonna go ask a few people around there.
It's the street corner.
All right.
That's that kiss.
Well.
icon.
Can you give us a description of the sword?
Ah,
Yes, please.
So, it has a black handle, an ivory blade, and a golden guard.
Scabbard.
The guard.
I still have it. It was stolen right out of it.
The hilt is gold.
What's black then?
The handle.
The handle.
Oh, so it goes black then. Okay.
Yeah, black gold
Sorry.
white.
Okay.
I always assume that it's like the full
Got it.
hilt.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, it's pretty specific, so I think we'd be able to find it. If we
Yes, but do we know if this is standard issue Atlas? Sorry, Atlas.
From the swords that you saw when you were looking through the second floor of the Elast Guild hall, it definitely seems a little more customized than your
Okay,
average
cool. I just
Elast.
want to make sure we were looking for like a regular Atlas sword.
Right.
Yeah, let's do a last
By the
over.
way? You were in the armory? Oh, okay.
I mean, I think the only thing left to do, guys, is go down to
Mox.
Moxie's, yeah, and
I would
Orange
like-
and see what's going on.
Thank you, Gerald, for telling us.
Of course.
Finally.
As we're leaving, I like to run up to the armor.
Okay.
I want to pick out a sword.
Alrighty. So there are short, long, and great swords. Which would you like? They will not give you a bonus to your melee.
Yeah, it's just a flavor for melee.
I'm just thinking.
A spatula. Can I have a spatula for my melee?
You can melee with it.
Okay, cool.
I think it is very comical for a skeleton to have a great sword. I would like a great sword.
All right. So you
That's cool.
you grab a great sword from the rack.
That's dope.
Make an interact check.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh no! Wouldn't that be a strength check? Oh, there's not.
This is Charles. This is Charles in character.
Strength is nothing.
That one.
Wait.
I get sword and I cut heavens.
Make a talk check.
Into a Nanki.
That's a 5.
You get no response.
Oh.
Okay, what was your interact
That
check?
is 23.
23? Yes, you pick it up off the rack and you're not used to this amount of weight from an object. You're very used to just your average guns.
He's picking up a sword right now.
You pick it up and you just sort of, at first you wobble
Attempted.
as you try to hold its weight and sort of right yourself. And after a second you sort of find that good resting point as you hold the sword and you swing it around a bit, try it out, and you get a bit of a feel for its weight and how it should move around. So you have a great sword now.
I'm gonna also walk to the armory with and then see if I can find a great sword that could cut the heavens. Allow me to talk. Thank you.
Yeah.
Make a search check.
Yeah, build it up like Berserk style. Oh my god, you're rolling ass.
I only roll good in combat. Only roll in combat.
How fitting.
All right, that is a 3, sir.
3.
That's a 3.
You think every single sword
This is a great
on this floor, every single great sword on this floor is like sent from the heavens. These are
These are holy blades.
you think these are you think these
Divine
are holy
artifacts.
blades.
Lytheon.
Every one inspires you more than the last to reach to the heavens.
I pick up sword.
Shoot for the stars and you might just grab it.
I look at Is there like a person over these swords? Or the person over the armor?
There's some people milling about upstairs, but no one's like surveying the armor.
Like they should be.
I'm gonna yell this out loud to see if there's
Only guild members in here.
if I break
We should have someone who's like working
how much
management for Indian.
for payment.
Counting it into Roth.
One of the guys who's just sort of doing some melee practice on a target dummy.
Taxes
He stops and he sort of wipes his head and goes, we usually make our own weapons. So if you break one, you can just make a new one, replace it.
So I need to make my own sword. The heavens.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
makes you think.
He's gonna punch it to see if he can break it. Let's see if he can turn it off.
It's like hearing the walking into that one shop where we the ones where each other really come up this.
All right, make a melee attack against the sword. No one.
Yeah, no.
So as you go to punch this sword, it sort of it falls out of your grip a bit and just sort of swings down in your hand, and it hits the wood on the floor and just stops, and it's just resting against your hand on the floor. And you, as your hand goes like this past it, and you're like, the sword is impervious to damage.
Wow. He cut by it and he's like, assuming he threw anything.
No, he misses it completely.
Assuming he can say impervious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, for how wrong he is?
no, that's what he thought. That's what he thought.
Sword no take damage.
Take damage.
Sword invincible.
He thinks like a scientist, but
The sword is
Try with a chop.
trying to a cutscene.
Try and get with the chop. See if I can change the. See if I can change. Like if it just needs to change a bit.
Are you chopping the broad side of the blade or the sharp side of
The sharp side of the blade.
Oh my
Give you a chance.
All right,
Trust me.
make a melee attack.
We just retained, boys. We just retained.
I'm done. I'm done.
God damage he does to himself.
I'm done. Yes, I mean, it's a really good
How
attack.
much is it, TJ?
It's a 16 to hit.
16? All right, you roll your damage, and I'll roll mine.
All right, cool.
What are you doing?
Having fun.
Seeing how far you pushed God.
Yeah,
Without like having to go too far to do it.
basically.
Worst part is, this is entirely in character. Charles, 100%.
With punch a sword.
20 damage.
Chop.
How many damage? Yeah, so you slam the side of your hand into this with a chop, and after your years and years of punching many things, your hands are very hardened. So you take a measly 2 damage from chopping this sword.
How does the sword look?
Okay.
So the you can see you have dulled that part of the blade. Like
Effectively blunted.
yeah, you made a slight inward curve on that part of the blade with your chop.
Nice.
I will chop heavens.
With your hand.
God.
With his own hand.
My own hands.
The other last guild members that are just sort of standing up here, like minding their own business, are doing this, and they're just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go back to
Do they sell guns in here?
there are guns on racks on the second floor of the.
So I walked past Charles like, yeah man, go for the heavens, and I go to the shop clerk like, hey man, what can you give me for this?
So there's no clerk in here. It's just racks of guns that are up for grabs. On the
Yeah, it's
second
not
Like on
a
display.
So nobody to buy.
Yeah.
Then I just say whatever I say to Charles, and I lead him out the shop if he wants to come with
That's not
me.
very West.
What?
All right.
Let's see.
If I said take it.
So Charles and Xandar are leaving the second floor after
Yeah.
After Charles has found his dream weapon.
After our success, it's a fist. Yeah. As I managed to successfully tame my own blade, I'll head downstairs.
Can we say as that was happening, I was talking to Kilo.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So Kilo, I know we didn't talk much after the whole period mark on the neck thing, but we're cool, right?
You don't have to mark anymore, so we're all right.
Well, yeah, but I know like Ribeye and I had that issue with like he thought I was still working for them, and
We've established it was Jerry.
okay, it was. Just make sure, cover bases.
I mean,
Hit home
who
runs.
knows? He might have poisoned us with the food he tried to feed us.
Knowing that guy, probably.
All right. So you guys find yourselves on the first floor of the Alas Guild Hall amongst the many statues of Lycaon. What will you guys do next?
Well,
I pray at one of the statues.
Well, I think one of the first things we were gonna do is go to Moxie's
Yeah,
and
but
Orange Squeeze, whatever that place is.
I want
The
to
orange.
brush it.
I would like to see. I would like to investigate the Orange Squeeze. to see
Is it
what
the
it's like.
Hooker Street?
It has to be. No, it has to be the corner where all the hookers are.
So are you heading to Moxie's first, or
We're going to that area.
Going to
the
that
general
area?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at the Orange.
Because he said it was between there and those two shops.
Okay, so as it's early morning, you guys head just outside of the Alas Guild to the entertainment district, not too far away. And you see, although the population that's out and about, no matter where you are, has sort of decreased a bit since the events of the Cosmos Arena, you can tell there's just a bit of hustle and bustle in the entertainment district in the morning. Lots of people just running things around. You can tell there's a lot of there's a few people pushing carts full of supplies like food and drink and stuff.
Right.
There's a guy. You see some sort of spokesperson trying to sell something, and just the general populace walking about.
As the guy with the beverage cart walks by, would I know how much each drink cost?
Roll an insight check.
2 gold doubloons.
$5.
18.
18? Yeah, you can
buy
generally you generally surmise that a lot of the alcohol is a single drink of which would be about one.
It's just alcohol in there?
Yeah, just average alcohol.
What if I want horchata?
I want water. But I just grab, as he's walking by, he doesn't even stop. I just grab a beer and I just flip whatever amount of gold it is in there, and I say, all right, I'm gonna go into Orange Squeeze, and then I
So
beer.
And I look around for what that is.
So first, as you take the beer from this cart, the guy goes, whoa, this is not for sale. And he reaches and grabs that gold you tossed in there, and here you go. But this is all inventory. Sorry.
Oh, I apologize.
Are they kegs? Are they barrels?
They are barrels, yes.
How many?
3.
Hey, come.
What type?
You are unsure what is in there.
I'll stop. I'm like, hey, what are you carrying there? What kind of barrels? What kind of liquor? Brand what?
Who's asking?
I enter
I am.
deception.
Who are you?
Kilo.
Yeah, so I'm in deception, and
Okay.
my clone guy is gesturing to him, but not able to talk.
Oh, just going like.
Motioning suggestively.
Meanwhile, because he's really invested in this conversation with
Doing the mockery.
with what looks like 2 men. So I take his cart and I wheel off the barrels invisibly.
Roll a stealth check
We need to contact
without
Lobsters.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Bailey, pick your best D20.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not the brown and
We're just
gold.
fucking with you.
Okay.
It's your choice. God damn it! Not that one. Not that one.
No,
No, it's
but it's an
I told you not that one.
it's
Don't
an
ask for
8.
8.
Can I give him advantage by like distracting?
That was the
That was what.
that was a different. That was
It's a
the
little
other
late now. So you, so this cart, it's just a wooden cart. And it has the 2 pieces of wood going out front, and then the one sort of connects the 2.
Yeah.
So it's like a pull cart.
Okay.
So you,
Oh, I tried to push.
how do you describe how you are going to push this cart away from this man who has currently got like hands on the
Right.
I stand.
Get ready.
So it's like this, and then the cart's here.
Yeah, so the cart is facing like down the road.
Yeah. So I take like the 2 sides of it, like the handle things, and I try to like lift and move that out of his hands.
Okay, so as you do that, he's still got his hands on the bar,
Yeah.
and he's just like, "Oh my god, whoa! Why is it lifting up? Is it going in the back? No, what the fuck? What is what's
figure it
happening?"
out.
And he sort of looks to you, and he's like, "What are you doing?
I'm
Stop!"
not doing anything. Here, let me help you. And I try to push it out.
Okay, you push it down, and he's like, "Ooh, what the fuck was that?"
I go like, well, what the fuck? And I swing my hands, trying to purposely, but try to act it off and purposely hit Bailey.
You say, "You go, what the fuck?"
Yeah. What the fuck?
All right, roll to hit with disadvantage. That you kind of know where he is, but he's invisible.
That's a 2.
It's a 2, but plus I don't know what I had.
So
Accuracy. 4.
it's normal damage. Yeah.
Well, 4 accuracy.
For accuracy, I'm gonna say that since this is out of combat, that misses. So it just
Wait, we can't miss in this.
It's out of combat.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
you
sort of
fling
you
your
go, what
arms.
the fuck?
He's
Yeah.
like, whoa. He sees you make this big gesture, and he's like,
I was like, whoa.
"Geez, you treat everyone you meet on the street like this?"
What? No, I'm like, what the fuck? This is I've never seen something like this happen. I'm like, I'm so confused. And again, I go, so I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So I was gonna before you do that, I was gonna say, like, as he's talking, I kind of move and jump into the spot where my clone is, and just deactivate it and pop in right there.
Okay, make one more stealth check for me, baby.
Here's my good one.
Okay.
It's not the same one as the one.
Yeah.
Okay, 23.
Wait, yeah, you do that. You do that with expert precision, unlike what you just tried to do. Yeah, you just hop back into the spot of your. You you mime the
Yes.
decoy's gestures as you deactivate it. So you
Can
just
we say, like, ask you,
Activate it.
wait, can I like look around, like see what like they're labeled at all?
the
barrels.
Yeah, make a search check.
They're labeled mine. No, mine.
7.
You don't see any labels.
I go, yeah, these are these black powder by chance?
I don't think I want to tell you that. I still don't know.
Are we in like a crowded street?
There's a
Yeah.
few people about.
How much would it be to purchase these barrels off you?
I don't know. You can ask the person I'm selling them to.
No.
And I just go, okay. And I take out my pistol and I just bash him in the head. He's right. I pistol whip him, knock him out. So I deal nominal damage.
Yes!
Make a melee attack.
What is? How do I do that?
Roll an accuracy check.
Yeah, 20, do it.
You read my mind.
Dude, your plates are magic.
Good. Since it's not lethal, just don't even bother rolling damage. We'll just say you just knock him on the back. You just go.
Can I say it without my gun?
Oh yeah, of course we'll do that.
See, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I like
And yeah, he just sort of slumps over the front handle of the cart, and his weight. He's not a very big man, but his weight on the front of this cart sort of
Tilted a bit.
It tilts it.
I like to grab it.
And make it interact check to stop it from rolling.
Wasted 3 more.
8. 3 more. I don't give a fuck. I just got a natural. I don't care if it tips over.
You grab the cart and
They're barrels.
you grab the cart and you keep it from rolling backwards, but it is pulling pretty hard against you.
Okay.
I attempt to move
I'd like to.
the body
Yes. Put it in the
as
cart.
he's handling the
Put
cart.
him in the cart.
Oh yeah, we're helping you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't you guys bound him first?
I think we're all done.
Are you saying that to Strauss?
I'm not even there, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, no, we put him in the cart, and if anyone looks at us, I'd be like, "Man, he just passed out. We're trying to take him to his house."
Because we're not that far from last guild, right?
No, you're not.
Okay. I'd like to say like all the like the bystanders. You're looking to see here. This man. Oh well, no. Hold on.
I think this guy's been dipping into his own product.
Yeah, this man has been definitely. It's been like, dipping into the product, dipping into the beer. We're here to make sure it gets to its location safely, and that is not a lie. That is not a lie.
We're not there.
We say
Yeah.
I intend to get it to its intended destination safely, which to me is not a lie.
I'd like the both of you to make talk to. Not you, Bailey.
Nat 20.
Wait, who's both?
Look at
Dandar and you.
He got a nat 20, so I guess that only cancels out if I get a nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's an 18 on the die, so 21.
Yeah, the few bystanders that see you the bystanders that are around, they didn't see you knock this guy out.
Oh, nice.
They see how nicely you propped him up onto his own cart and are like, oh yeah, that seems exactly like what they're doing.
Oh,
They
yeah.
just sort of
everything checks out.
after you say this out loud, they just sort of look and go about their
Whatever.
Hell yeah.
Is there a
Open the
fountain?
door and I run off with Killua.
Yeah, is there a fountain anywhere?
Dude, what?
I want to dump him face down in a fountain.
Whoa, he's gonna die. He's gonna drown.
Guys, look, you sociopath. What are you doing?
I like to move.
You just committed genocide with a bunch of Killua, take him to boxes. Tell her to give her. I don't know. It's only me and Kilo in this situation in terms of like what's his like POV.
Yeah.
I say, Kilo, dump him at Moxie's, give her 5 gold, and have him propped up with a drink, and have her make him a story that he only got drunk. I'll take this over to Alas and have them like watch it.
Great idea, Wes.
That's not as fun, but I guess that'll be good.
Okay, and we split, and I go take it to Alas.
And we gotta take the cart to Moxie's
Why?
because I don't want to be carrying this dude.
Oh,
Charles, carry him, please.
Are we even with them?
Yes,
I don't know.
we're all in the same spot.
We can do a round trip. I'm gonna drop the barrels off at
We all
Alas.
went to the same spot.
Yes, because it's not far. I'm gonna drop the barrels off at Alas.
Oh yeah.
I tell
He's selling to a black powder dude, right?
No. I tell Whitford to just watch it, to store these barrels in Torque's office.
Yeah.
And put a note saying "Don't fuck with," and then I run off.
No explode, please.
Actually, no, I take it back about Torque. I give it to Alas, I give it to Whitford, and I tell him, please leave your office. Make sure no one fucks with these. We will be back for these later, and I run off.
Okay.
Woodford is back.
Right.
We'll say that takes you. So you're taking the cart with you, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna run back with the. Did you take the guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We took the
We were holding
Oh,
you
okay.
at the cart.
Yeah, so you bring over the course of, we'll say, since you're pulling this thing with you, and so you are looking to take
I have a
3 entire barrels of
I
liquor
have a better idea.
up 3 floors.
No, just the base floor, and I call for Whitford to take them. He can figure out the 2 stories. It's not my fault. It's not my problem.
He's strong.
So
Yeah, he's strong. He's a tall.
Whitford goes, "Where did you get the?"
Don't ask questions. And I run, and I'm like, this is part of the Torque Alliance. This is stuff you got to do.
Make a talk check.
We're part of the same guild.
This is mental gymnastics.
We're going. Oh god, Well, that's gone. Talk check, you said. 15 on the die, so 18. That's pretty good.
Decent 20.
It's not that hard.
I'm still the leader of the Alaska. I would like to know where you got these.
From a God, what do you call
Merchant?
no
Tender?
Distributor?
yeah, from a distributor. Because that's not a lie. The same way like you're working in a restaurant and you have Cisco drop off your ingredients. It's not a lie at all. He just doesn't know that it wasn't its intended destination.
You say this out loud.
Why do you have these with you? What is their importance to you?
Giving them the black powder.
Yes. Say it again. I'm sorry.
What is the importance of these barrels of booze?
These barrels of booze are not just important to me, my friend. It is also important to you, Mr. Whitford, because as you know, we are in an alliance for Torg and Alas. I'm trying to grow that alliance with the Black Powder Guild, and they require boozes of ale. So these are a small deposit into the 20.
You have to say 20.
Of the 20 barrels that we need to give them to get them into this alliance. And while I'm at it, I'm going to inform you: get your guys, round up some barrels of ale. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. Get shit ale. Just get barrels of ale and round them up. Add them to this 3.
And liquor.
I suppose I can hold on to these for you, and I suppose it is good to have friendly relations with other guilds.
Of course.
I don't know if the other members of the guild exactly have time to be booze
That's
running,
okay.
but
That's just a side thing. If they have time, if you have time. But for right now, all you need to worry about is lock them in your office. That's it.
Very
The equivalent of a liquor cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Like at a restaurant, you lock the cage.
There you go.
I suppose I can do
This
that.
is so
Thank you. I appreciate it. I give him a predator handshake.
The what?
Yeah, he does it back.
Predator handshake.
Oh.
No, it's this.
Oh, the arm thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
The arm thing. And I look at him like, we're good, right?
Alas.
Alas, and I run up
Oh,
to join back with Kilua, who's in the midst of taking this guy.
Yes, and I now have the cart because you brought it back.
No, I'm saying you have the guy as I'm bringing him back. So what do you do with the
the
guy?
unconscious
I
guy.
was carrying him, like, holding him, waiting for him,
should've,
standing outside the building.
We bring Shady tent
What tent are you talking?
Where?
outside Grog.
We're just...
Bad stuff sold there.
we can sell him.
That's not what I meant. Charles, you can't find the word for no slavery. No. He'll be well looked after? No, it doesn't matter.
Charles, what
Where's him?
What tent are you talking about?
The shop. With the
Shop!
no, not Emerald.
Oh, that
the
bitch.
Yeah.
Yes!
What's her name, that bitch?
Fix 'em.
God, I hate her so much.
I love her.
Good.
Drop off!
You're investigating over squeeze.
Yeah. Drop off. Cut ties. It's like, never go back.
You're taking the body to Ixon.
Excellent.
But Charles,
Is that what you're doing, Kilo?
silence body?
Guys,
No!
we are not the bad guys.
No, I gave you a decent point. What are you doing? Drop him at Moxie's, give him a beer, or prop up a beer, and make it seem like he was drunk and he lost the cart. God damn.
Yes, discredit this man. Ruin his
Yeah, make sure he can never get workers like unemployment or workers comp.
We
Yeah.
go to Moxie's. Terrible idea.
Why?
We are regulars there.
That's why she'll help us.
Yes.
That's terrible for us.
No, this man's life is about to be ruined.
He knows you do.
He doesn't.
Your faces.
Fuck him. He was drunk. We act like he was drunk.
Fuck it, don't go to river.
Don't you?
That's what I was trying to do.
Thank you, random citizen.
We're in a snow globe flying through space. There's no rivers.
Dump him at Ixum.
Dump him in the pot. Dump him in the cauldron.
Where's Flem?
Dump him in the
You're
cauldron.
dead, so he would
Where's
drown.
Flem? Where's Flem?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, give him the flip. I'm doing magic experiments on him.
All right, Flem, you are.
What's going on?
Flem, you are.
Guys,
Come
Please, let's just
Me
drop them off at the
here
place
now.
that at Exum. And just
Come
drop
here
them off. Why
to
would I
me
do it?
now. Right now.
Just fucking leave them there.
Who are you calling?
Flamular responds with, "What do you need?"
A giant hole to close back up to dump a body in.
I don't. Whoa. I don't think I'd like to make any more. Different dimensions. That didn't work out last time very well.
The chalkstone.
You don't go in. We put something else in.
I don't like how this sounds at all.
Don't have to help.
Also, he's scared of Charles.
This is true.
Despite this, Flamular goes, "I think I'm going to have to pass on this one."
Oh, shit.
Okay.
No!
I think I got back at this point since they're still talking about it.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
he's
yank
like
the body
Ixums. I'm
off.
like, but Moxie's.
Charles gonna yank the body off.
Why Ixums?
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We're dumping the
Fucking there. Just fucking. No, we have like a story for
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Fucking leave him there.
I yanked the body off of Killua and then just immediately sprint to Ixum
Just kill him.
and
Take him.
throw
Just kill him.
there.
You take the body to Ixum, and she goes, "What you got there?"
Stuff.
Your new merchandise.
We found him unconscious in the street.
No.
It can be.
You all went to Ixum.
So he wakes up.
Are you even here?
I suppose I
Yes.
could.
Okay.
I could look after him.
Okay, I'll also be at Ixum.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Do what you will.
Drop him in the corner. Do I see any magical
Ixum.
swords in here?
Ixum, I know we haven't had the best
No. Okay.
relationship, but can you do anything to make him forget our specific two faces?
Probably
I will
not.
pay you. I will pay you if you can.
I don't think I have the means to do that.
Did you see
It's looking like we need to go with my
Black
face
hilt.
down and
Yeah, you see the sword, by the way.
handle gold hilt?
Let me think.
She's had this whole time.
He's like a pawn shop.
If she's had it,
Yeah. Oh, it's in the back shelf.
I'm gonna.
Sword. What did it look like?
Black handle, gold hilt, glowy blade.
Glowy.
Glowy.
And shiny white.
I've seen a couple magic swords in my time.
Any like that?
Let me see. I might have something like that in my inventory. Let's look around. She goes back to just sort of sift through things. She opens up a big chest, and you hear all sorts of sounds as she digs through it. Like something honks. You hear the sound of a bell that's way too big to be in that chest.
Yeah, gong.
And then she goes, oh wow, is this the one you're looking for? And she holds up in her hand a like a toy-sized sword.
Oh no.
But is it the exact like?
And she brings it over to Charles, and she just holds it in the palm of her hand.
What does it look like?
Bigger.
It's Cap. That's
What does it look like?
As
You
you
literally just said it looks like the one. That
look at the sword, it is the exact description of what
Like
you're
I
looking
said.
for.
Yeah.
So it's Cap.
You didn't see how big the sword was.
Didn't say how.
It could.
You said
Where you find
This is such a
this-
Borderlands.
Oh, there was some guy sold it to me.
How much?
Oh, I bought it off of him for 50 gold.
50 gold?
55.
I'll take it.
That's dry.
All right,
He should still make it.
all yours. And she just places the sword in her
For
hand.
free?
50 gold.
50 gold.
I assume seller's market is shooting up at like 60.
No, we're going
Elite.
50. Let's keep the 50. Let's
He's like,
Charles looks at the book up. Shoves some shaking around.
The one time he's coming here, he's like, shut up.
Does merchant sell or buy guns?
You know, Ixom is strictly a seller.
Seller. Okay. Well, I guess we should get on out of here before this guy wakes up. So.
Strictly a seller when it comes to, and it's only magic items, not weapons.
Oh, do you have any, like, poison type darts?
it's not magic.
I don't have any weapons like that around my shop.
You don't have any, like, instant kills?
No, can't say I do.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that instant kill?
Do you have any instant kills?
Probably if you got creative enough with them.
They just cut out.
Oh, that's what I hate. I see that out loud.
So yeah,
I'm like,
we
well,
the shop.
we tried, so thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let us talk so we can't talk.
Right.
I have a
We're not
sword.
villains.
We're not the bad guys.
Yeah. This right. We'll
I wasn't ever a good guy either, though.
Hilo was definitely never a good guy.
No.
like we
What
said,
if
we
I
were.
think evil was subjective?
Get it? And then we go back to orange squeeze area.
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
we didn't do
yeah.
that anymore.
Well, we have the sword now.
We found the sword already.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we should get
can I say? Can we see like what is orange squeeze? Like what is it?
So
I'd like to.
I actually misspoke earlier. So you look just down the street from Moxie's.
Okay.
After you go around to the front of Moxie's, after leaving Ixom's, you look down the street and you see that just about a block away on the same side is the Tender Squeeze brothel.
I love you so much.
Is the door orange?
Yes.
Yes.
That's amazing. Yeah, and then we realize that we have nothing to do here. We go back to LS.
Yeah. One last thing about the Tender Squeeze. The sign hanging from the door is of two oranges that are next to each other, both being grabbed by
Squeeze.
I love it. I love
There should be like
Thank
a
you.
thing
Thank you.
like
Continuing our Starfinder legacy.
Yeah.
like
Oh.
TMCR, like trademark copyright Roscoe.
Yes. What is the trademark?
Is trademarked Orange Squeeze.
Oh, okay.
I guess since you guys think that we have the sword, I mean, we should go ask at least.
Yeah, and if not, I mean, we just go look for it again.
Well, first, we're already right next to Moxie's. And we need to turn in the mission for clearing out those bandits.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's.
She might wanna know.
Yeah. Let's go do that.
building the
I'm in the mood for a drink. That man not dying really worked up a thirst.
Do we all go to the Nazi?
Not dying.
Yeah, sure. We'll go in to turn in the quest.
I haven't murdered anyone in over 12 hours.
He didn't do the murder.
You know, it's like cigarettes. Where it's like Jones.
Just got the itch.
Yeah.
I like to stay back at Xbox.
Okay. So we'll get the rest of you guys first. You guys head in to Moxie's Grog, and she greets you as soon as you walk inside. There's a few people out and about. Or actually, it's just the bartenders are like wiping down tables, getting the place ready for later in the day. Half-orcs, yeah. So they're just sort of wiping stuff down. One's wiping down tables, one's behind the bar wiping stuff down. And Moxie is just sort of walking about the floor. She sees you guys enter and goes, welcome back, lady and gents, -1. What can I help you with?
We were just
Bandits
coming in
dead.
to let you know that we cleared out the bandit problem.
Yeah.
In the slums.
Not a one left.
Not a whole one left.
Not even.
Good to hear, Talon.
It is crying.
Head on over here. I got your rewards behind the counter.
Oh.
And she walks behind, grabs a bunch of little sacks, and she goes, 100 gold for each of you.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, who
Oh,
is
and,
grabbing my pouch?
She sets out 6 of them.
Nobody's hell left.
She goes,
Tell him we got this gun.
What, the Tor gun?
No, I'm just gonna pick a random.
A random gun that I don't. Okay. You what? Sorry.
Rocks, Monk.
she,
Combat.
she goes, All of you are holding up well, I presume.
Yes, but I need a drink. I'm shaking because I haven't murdered.
Wow.
Wow. Just like
Something to calm you down, I guess.
Yeah. I need something strong and with a kick, so get me a rumple mule.
Oh,
Can
what?
do.
That?
I'm sorry, did you what?
Oh,
No, I'm gonna break
That
everything
was
right
a
now.
mental flashbang. Did you say a rumble?
A rumble mule?
Yeah. So it's a monstro,
Explain this
It's a vodka mule, but it's
Explain
not-
this as Bailey right now.
monstro mule, but instead of vodka,
Use rumble.
you use rumplemans.
No.
And you don't do lime juice either. You do like orange. That way it would work.
So, mental flashbang, got it.
So,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Orange, and mint are the two worst. Like those are all
Chat, the alcoholics
citrus.
are debating.
Citrus and mint.
no. Moxie.
No.
Moxie
I'm
responds.
trying to like make the drink.
She responds, no, I'm not making that.
No, she doesn't. Wes takes 80 points of psychic
You can
damage.
try.
He does.
I don't. Okay.
Moxie goes, haven't heard of that one, but I'll run those ingredients by the boys, and once they get everything up and running, we'll get it going for you.
Yeah, just little apple juice, little dash of cinnamon, good pour of ginger beer, shot or two of rumple.
To each their own.
Could have been pickle juice.
All right. And as you guys receive the gold and the rewards for this quest for Moxie, now you level up.
Oh, shit.
And we will do all of that leveling up at the beginning of next session.
Yeah.
As for Wes, what do you do at Ixom's?
Where is the body? Like, where is the unconscious body of the man?
The peddler.
He is just sort of laying against a box in one of the posts that holds up the little overhang over Ixom's shop.
Okay, I'd like to be like, okay, I'll take it from here, and I'll like put him on my shoulder, and I'll say that to Ixom.
Oh, sure thing, sweetheart.
The soon-to-be corpse.
I don't like you. I just want, I know
I'm
I
well aware.
I just want to make sure that's like
I got you.
okay. Thank you.
Not a problem.
And like as you know, as a businesswoman, like I don't have to like you to like appreciate your wares because you have good wares.
Oh, of course.
Okay, good. Okay, good. And I walk away with him on over my shoulder.
Oh, boy.
And with that, I think we'll go ahead and end tonight's session.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next Friday. Very soon, maybe not very soon, but in the near future, we will be transitioning from Bunkers and Badasses to a D&D campaign run by Mitchell here. It should be a lot of fun. We all got some really cool characters planned. We're all really excited for it. So we'll see you guys next time. Follow us on Twitter at Curse Dice Crew. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit.
Yeah.
Share, follow, notifications on.